welcome back to YouTube. This is a web location where people can upload videos and do live streams and share information and do some educational stuff. Never anything negative, always positive. And then anytime someone does something good on this channel, all the comments are very positive too, very uplifting, very encouraging to keep doing what it is you're doing. So that's what this is. It's called YouTube. It's something new, and we thought we'd share it with you. Thanks for joining us for an experiment in going live. A lot of times it's just a recorded video. This is called live streaming, where we're going to be live while we do the streaming. So you get to watch it live, and I get to present it live. So it's called live streaming. Someone write that down. I think we may have coined a phrase here tonight, live streaming. The idea of streaming is we're streaming the content, but we're doing it live versus dead streaming or recorded streaming, which is called like a video or a release or something. So this is live streaming. Just thought we'd share that with you. Live streaming, something new. It's the first time. Hopefully you guys are ready for this. I know we're changing the world here, but that's what we do. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Got Maria Ann, Angie, Jonathan Adair, Moni TV, Mary's here, Mistretta, Barbell Bar Rose, Uncle Cliff, Peggy L, Florida Loon News, Myrna Virgin's here, Shree, Jack the Carpet Man, Loot, Lori, I'm sorry, put my glasses on, or Loot, Gail Mott, good to have you with us. It's Vegas time, Mike Henderson. Welcome everybody to our live stream. It's going to be fun. We had some fun earlier today. I already have some people on the list because we were on a live stream on a different channel. First live ever. Yep, first time live. That's right, Mika One. Welcome. Let me actually write that down so that you guys know what we're talking about. I know it's unusual, but let's go here. It's called live stream. Live stream. There you go. People are going to say you're crazy. There's absolutely no way. There's no way that someone's doing that on the internet. But that's what we're going to do right here. So my T and my R look the same, don't they? It's like live stream. Have a good night tonight. Thank you, Jeff A. Lewis. Thank you for being here. Look what gets happening to Jeff A. Lewis. He gets graduated to the Wrench crew because he's come back a few times. He's pretty damn cool. Happy birthday to our happy birthday people, Barbell Bar Rose. Happy birthday. Let's see, someone wrote that. Let me see the lyrics here. Dan McMahon says, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barbara. Happy birthday to you. There it is right there. That was written for us. I had to read that. What you may see may astound you. That's right. Florida Loon News. You never know. So there we go. Thank you. That's one of my types of printing, Tony. And there's also this one. Remember this stuff? Remember when people used to do cursive? Yeah. And you can do it in wingding. I can draw in wingding. Ready? There you go. That's wingding. Who remembers wingding from back in the day on Microsoft? Nobody? All right. Let's get going. Just opened some damn rolls already. We found some stuff earlier. Let's go over what we found earlier. We got a 1940, 1941, 1951, 1954, 1955 Ds, 57 Philadelphia, 57 Denver. Wingding sounds like a disease. You never knew about wingding. Wingding is the best. 59, 62, 63, 64, 64. The wingding was like a secret code. I think Anne Frank used wingding. And that's how you get messages out. And then people get to translate wingding back to English because nobody knew about wingding. And don't forget your reference guide. We have the 2025. We got to get the newer one. Apparently you all got the newer one. We got all that stuff in there. More information than you could possibly. Let's take a look. For instance, here's the Mercury head dimes. They're made out of silver, okay? And let's just randomly select like 1936, proof condition, $1,200, anywhere from $3 to $32, depending if they're uncirculated or not. 1936 Mercury Mercury head dime. Like that one right there. Look at that one. We got one. Another one would be 1929, like right here, 29. Same deal. There's one right there. And 1935. Same deal, same steel. Pretty damn cool. Look at it. 1934, they made 24 million, and then the 34D they only made 6 million. Prices are very similar. A lot of these got melted. So many of these dimes got melted over the years. 38D, there's only 5 million. This stuff should be worth a lot more money than they are. It's amazing. It's amazing how cheap they are. I got tons of these in those rolls that are going out for $339 on eBay. Oh my gosh, you're serious? It's real Wingding translator. Bluemoneywick. So you saw it? Okay, yeah. Somebody look up Wingding on the internet. Yes, it is true. It is real. I don't make stuff up because we're live streaming. It's real. This is not a. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing made up. It's all true allegedly. Good stuff. Tonight brought to you by the tradition of the Christmas pickle. Don't forget, Santa's coming soon. We're halfway there. Santa's coming soon. Get yourself a Christmas pickle. On Christmas morning, the first person to spot this pickle is rewarded with a special blessing for the coming year and the first present from under the tree. It's the Christmas pickle, the tradition of the Christmas pickle. Let's open a roll. How was my nap? It was good. I was so tired. I woke up, I thought it was morning already. I could have probably slept all the way through, but we got things to do. So, we got things to do. Oh, yeah, they melted and 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 melted. And they melted a few of them. Not sure how that works. There's an old one right there. Again, the rules tonight, if you're just joining, oh my gosh, Christmas pickle, yes. If you're just joining us tonight, let's go over the rules real quick. Number one, it must be 18 or older. Coach, thank you, brother, for the escape from the real world. You got it. 27-month channel members, Jack Carpet Stefan, just one more. $20 level channel member. Thank you so much for your support of the channel and just being a cool dude. Yeah, that's right. It's what we do here. I'm sorry, the rules again. Number one, you must be 18 or older. You have to be United States or Canadian to get the prizes mailed to you. And there's a free entry if you select the date properly when we do what's the date. You get an entry as a channel member. Super chatters get entries, and super chatter sponsors get entries. And then you never know along the way if we come up with another way to get you an entry into getting some free stuff. Coach, does the Christmas pickle go along with Festivus? It's similar yet different. The Christmas pickle can be passed around in many different ways, whereas the Festivus pull would hurt someone, I believe is how the tradition goes. I don't know. I'm new to it. I'm just learning to, allegedly. All right, where's my box to put the junk in? There it is, right here. My junk box. Where's my good bowl? I need my junk box and my good bowl. Who's a good bowl? Who's a good bowl? There he is. Awesome. Got all our stuff, our tools, and our equipment. He said tools. My slot play at 8's as bad as my guessing game. Oh, you'll be fine. How do you get one? Asking for your friend a Christmas pickle? It's a special gift. I'm not sure how I got mine. I know how I got it. I got it sent to me. You have to. I don't know. I don't know where you get one. I'm blessed to have one. I think I'm one of the few people. 59 watching, only 26 likes. Thank you for getting those likes up. We're up to 32 now. 32. Amazon. There you go. Amazon. In the Amazon. Speaking of Amazon, here we go. We got an old one. We have an old one. We got an old one for sure. It's time to play in just a moment. This one right here. We're going to put it right there. Just pulled it out. Hit the like. Thank you. Hey, Frankie Wildcat, can you boof them? Boof them? Boost them? You can steal them. Boost them. It's illegal. Can you boof them? You can. It'd be very painful. So, Frankie Wildcat, what they are is they're made out of glacé. Is it called glacé? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's imported from China. So it's Christmas time. It's Christmas, a time of jingle bells, stockings, presents under the tree, and a family tradition. Celebrate the holidays with a time-honored German tradition and have fun with your family for years to come. Following the old world custom, parents waited until Christmas Eve to hide a small pickle ornament on the Christmas tree, fucking it out of sight. Seriously, what? What? Wait, hold on. Seriously. Wait a minute, hold on. There's something wrong here. Never mind. We're gonna get rid of this tradition. Never mind. I shouldn't have brought that up. All right, here we go. Those Germans. Have you seen their TV shows? I'm just reading what it says. Rip and read. That's what I do. Rip and read. Mary Falcone, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thank you for joining us, Mary. Uncle Cliff's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here already. That's outstanding. Mary F. Firefly, thanks for joining us. 2007. We've had a long day of collecting already. Socrates of Athens, Sinister Claws comes from Old World Nordic Odin. Ah, yes. I remember that. That's from those Norwegian folks. All right, here we go. We have an old nickel. We're going to start off right away. Get your guesses in. What year do you think it is? Let me give you the parameters again. I'll do it multiple times, so please listen. So much for the blessing of the pickle. All right, it's the coin from 1938 through 1964 only, 38 through 64 only, but it cannot be a 43, 44, or 45. Telloc Lopez Waterman says 63, Random Stacker 48, Tony says 52. Get your guesses in. 73, Florida News. 57, Cave Bear, 49, C Major, 58 for Dynamic Man. Pat Ramsey says 56, 41 for M-Pow. Rodney, 47. Uncle Cliff, 57. Peggy L, 62. Deadpool, 53. Marianne, 39. Jace Vargas says 43. 64, Mary. Diane, 75. 44 for Mary. Nobody, 76. 52 for It's Vegas Time. 58 for Luis Martinez. Bluebell, great ice cream and a great guess at 41. 58 for Keon Green. Jonathan Dare, 57. Lori, 64. Diane says 55, not a problem. 38 for Mika. Let's get those last ones up there. Let's get that stop sign up there. We're going to flip it over, see if we have a winner. Starting off with entries. Tuck Firance. I like it. 53. 47 for Angie. Jeffrey, what's up? Hashtag Jeffrey. I collect coins too. I have a fully complete 96 to 2005 nickel book with DP. What can I get for it? Double penetration is very expensive. What's DP? This stream has already taken a left turn. Hashtag you must be 18 or older to be in here. Dang, that's a way to collect right there. Man, Moni TV says 68. They have a lot of, Barbara L. Barrows lived in Germany for, okay, let's just get going here. Stop guessing. Let's just flip it over. Holy cow. Maybe I got too much sleep. A heck of a way to collect. No proof. Oh, no proofs. No proofs. Oh, okay. No proofs. 1940D. That's a good coin. 1940. I don't think anyone got 1940. We actually need this for our book. I said we're only going to do it on the other channel. We're going to do it. This stream's off to a great start. The D's and P's. So let me go back to the years. I've already lost track of the years. Something through 05. 96 through 05. There's really not much there. So it's basically face value plus a little bit because you put it together. Hey, we got a super chat. Moni TV coming on strong. Thank you, Moni TV. Moni TV with the $5 super chat. We're going to put you down on the list here. Moni TV gets on the list. And on this one here. Thank you, Moni TV. Anyone guess 1940D? 1940D. Moni TV. 1940D. No, you didn't guess 40D. You were doing a super chat. Thank you. Nobody guessed 40D. Yeah, 40D is a tougher date. We're going to look at this in the book, The Annals of Knowledge. Annals, the Annals of Knowledge. You're only 12 years off? 40D, 1940D. So right here, there's only 43 million made. So 40 regulars, 176 million, and 40S, 39 million. 40D, very cool. Let's put in our book. Very cool. What's up, Cooper? Good to have you here. Cooper Manning? Or not Cooper Manning. Let us know, because if it's Cooper Manning, I've got some cards of your father's we're going to give away later tonight. 40D, that adds to our collection here. We're going to try to put this book together. Knowledge is knowledge. We're going to try to put this entire book together, this entire collection together here out of circulation. Later tonight, for those of you that are channel members or channel subscribers or channel super chatters and all that kind of stuff, here's some of the coins we'll be giving away. What's up? Captain Crunch. Spicy coin collection, that's what it's all about. Got a 1944S silver nickel. It was so good we pulled it twice during the last stream. We found this one too. Look at this one. This actually came out of a roll live. 1936 Buffalo nickel. Look how cool that one looks right there. There it is. What's up, Raymond? We got 2009 D. Got that one. Got this real nice 1982 P. And we have a 2009 D. Those all came out of our collection earlier today. And don't forget this one here. We found this, was it yesterday or the day before? 620, 2 days now. So take a look at a regular 2022 nickel. Look at that right there. Beautiful coin. Now look at this one. It's missing. You're fine, Dynamic Man. McPuddin, you are absolutely fine. Good to have you here. We have this one right here where it's missing all this stuff on the side here. There was over-polished die or something got in the way when they struck it. Isn't that cool? Look at that. So that we found that. I'm going to put this on eBay. Hopefully we get a bunch of money for it. Oh my gosh, we got Uncle Cliff coming on strong with the super chat. Uncle Cliff sponsoring. So we got Uncle Cliff. Got Deadpool. Maria Ann. Angie. McPuddin. Keon. And Rodney. Thank you all very much. Thank you for your super chats. Uncle Cliff kicking it on. All right, let's do another roll. Did we do a roll yet? I don't think we did a roll yet. Oh, we did. Okay, we did one roll yet. Oh, my gosh. Hey, it's a beautiful day in Vegas today. Hopefully you guys had a chance to get out and spend some time with your family. Lots of strange things going on in the world. We are a escape from the crap channel. We're here so that you don't have to deal with all that other stuff. This tainted news channel. Here we go. Get this going here. 1980, 1911 P. Oh, another 1982. Very cool. 1982. If you find a 1982, this is a Philadelphia one. See, it's got a little rim ding there, unfortunately. It's got some bird poop on it. It's still not too bad. Save all your 1982s and 1983s, all of them. Ah, there we go. Very nice. All right, what year do you think this one is? Let's go right away. We'll show you how it works. What year do you think this coin is? You get one guess and one guess only. You must be 18 or older. And if you guess it right, then you get put on our list for a free entry. So we do a free entry. What year do you think this one is? Miko, 1,999 for the Christmas pickle laugh. Thank you, Miko, 1,000. Awesome. Mika, 1,000. We got Timbo. It says 1989. Let me slow it down here. You guys keep going. Timbo Slots says 1989. Mountain Billy 64. Joey Cardenas 73. Pat Ramsey says 52. K-Bear 86. Marianne 29. Larry says 67. Nathan C 65. Uncle Cliff 57. It's Vegas time 64. Ivan Will Kill 52. 1998 for Chill Garbage Guy. Nice to have you here. I got to do this for you because I can't read the green. Gary McCord, 53. Peggy L, 52. Lost, says 77. And a great TV series. Nobody, says 1976. There was a song about you back in the 70s as well. Jonathan Dedare, 57. G. McHenry, 64. 58 for Barbell Bar Rose. Shane Hertog, 1960. T-Lock Lopez Waterman, 68. Sean Pryor says 75. M. Powell, 57. 66 Turtle Pays. 87 Mary. Love is Life. Love is Love. And Love is Life, 2018. 1966, Deadpool 57, Angie 62, go ahead and put up the stop. 64 ACB, 66 links to Rinks. Dynamic Man says 54. 66 from Runner Virgin. Are those years good for boofing? They certainly are, as long as you have a Christmas pickle. But get the one that is, yeah, not made out of glass. Tina H says 64. Chill Garbage Guy says 98. In Needy says 67. Ragnar Valhalla, another one of our Norse friends here with us, 1979. Mika says 1941. If your research the U-boat commanders from World War II, they all have elongated heads. Yes, they do. They do. They do. I've seen all that World War II porn. Raymond, 1988. Moni TV says 58. Carl Ankley says 87. Luis Martinez, 60. Lori, 92. Captain Crunch, 67. Holy cow, there's a lot of people here. Just one guess and one guess only, please. Zoo Archer says 67. Ragnar, 84. And let's do it. Mary says 65. 59 Random Stacker. All right, no more guesses. No more guesses. No more guesses. Here we go. Did anyone guess? Oops. 1974. 1974. 1974. No parlays. 1974. I think that's our first 74 on the channel. Did anyone guess 1974? If you guess 74, you get an extra entry into tonight's giveaways. 1980. Let me know if anyone guessed 74. Missed it by that much? That's right. No VP. That's absolutely correct. One off for Joey Cardenas. That's right. They had promoted that one guy, that yeah, Gerald R. Ford, and then they had to go out and find Spiro, I believe is who it was. No, they found someone else. Who was Ford's VP? I don't even remember. Was it Spiro? I don't remember. No 74s. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going here. I couldn't even begin to tell you who it was. Oh, it was Rockefeller, wasn't it? Yeah, Nelly. That's right. He made a big impact on my life. Wow. How about that? A VP that nobody remembers. I'm glad you remembered. Thank you for sharing that. Nobody missed it by 2? Oh, that's good. Yeah, Spiro was who resigned before Ford was appointed as VP. That's right. 75 was close. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Hashtag Norseman. Let's do this here. Come on, baby. These are nickels from a bankroll in Las Vegas. See, everyone that's good sticks. There's one right there. If we don't have one in here, we're playing with this one right here. I'll give you a sneak peek, and we'll play what year is it on this coin right here. So hold on, that's coming up. It's not right now. Don't guess yet, because I'm not watching. But every time, yeah. Your mom lived next door to Spiro in her youth? Cool. Rockefeller's no Alvin Barkley, but noteworthy, they're just the same. Detecto history, a colonoscopy. I can't read Spanish. I don't know what it says, but hello, says saludo des Mexican amigo. Hello, my Mexican friends. Good to have you here. Please use English, though, because I can't read, and I don't want to get your name wrong. Yeah. You're going to go 45? Okay, hold on, because we're not ready yet, and I'll give you some parameters on it. Here we go. Yeah, we don't have to delete it. That was a nice one. Truman's VP, yes. All right, we are not a political channel, but this is history we're discussing. So those of you getting all, oh my God, it's political. It's not political, it's history. History is a different thing. Ooh, cool, look at the coloration on this one here. Look at this one, look at that blue hue. We got a blue hue. Oh, hold on, why was that deleted? Everyone be nice. No deleting unless it's absolutely bad. Rob with a wrench, I think Matt Ross would like that coin. Is that what you said? Yeah, there you go. That's good. Got this one right here. It's 22D with the different coloration on it. Some sort of chemical thing there. What's up, Ola from RJ? Jamie wants to know what we're doing. Is it Jamie or Jaime? We're doing coin collecting is what we're doing. We don't talk about other YouTube channels in here, folks. We talk about this one and this one only. Have fun, enjoy with each other. If you want to get kicked out, that's real simple and easy to do. If you want to hang out, you're more than welcome. It is Sunday night troll night, though, so let's just be ready for that just because. There's nothing else for people to do. Could be soap, could be a chemical reaction, could be too much sunshine, could be an allergic reaction to wheat, could be a lactose intolerance. Bob Ross and Coach's Happy Drawings are fine, though. Yes. Yes, Bob Ross. I can do my Bob Ross for you real quick. Here we go. This is how Bob Ross drew. We like this. All right, first you have a blank thing, and then you don't know what this is. It's just kind of there. It's just kind of there. That could be a happy cloud, or it could be something else. It could be a mistake. It could be fun. And then over here, you got yourself one of those going on over here, which is kind of nice. And you can go inside there. And, a tree. We got some trees, and it must be winter because there's no leaves on the trees. And the sun going down over here. It's a happy sun. It's a happy sun right there. Yeah, there you go. What's up there, Barbell Bar Rose? To the greatest group of people and one bomb of a host, Coach. Thank you for all the fun and great times. Thank you so much, Barbell Bar Rose. $20 super chat. There we go. Got more wingding? More wingding coming up. That was Bob Ross in a moment. Channeling Bob Ross. Barbara L. Bar Rose. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. It's down on the list there. Let's keep going. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, it's time to play What Year Is This? But that's not the one. It's this one. What year is this coin? Let me open it up so you guys can see it. I'm just going to use the last one on the list here. There it is right there. What year do you think this coin is? Let me give you the parameters, okay? There's no mint mark on the back here. So this could be from 1938 on. It is not a 43, 44, or 45. Let's go. We got G. McHenry says 71, Diane Burkham 42, or 45, cannot be a 45. 72 for Chill Garbage Guy, 64 for Lost, 46 for Barbara, Links to Rink 68, 57, 52. I'm just going to say the years. You guys get you locked in here. 69, 49, 40, 67. Get them in quick. We're going to throw up that stop sign quick now because I can't say all these numbers so often. 67, Marianne says 47, 54, 47, Nathan with 52, Larry says 49. Isn't Matt Ross does Florida a mod in here? Yes, he is. 56 is Tony. Nobody cares. Nobody. 76. Carlos. It's not a silver nickel because no D. It's not a silver nickel because it doesn't have the big mint mark on the back right up here. It can have a D and not be a silver nickel, but if it has the big mint mark, a PD or an S over the dome, it could be a silver. I got a 47, 56, 52, 55, 84, 52, 70. We got 55, 64, 69. We got Myrna Burgeon, Coach Bob Ross Doodle by PDF email for Coaches Bob. Thank you. Canadian $5 super chat. Myrna Burgeon. Thank you so much, Myrna. Very cool. Thank you so much. Nice. Where are we at? We got Another Day in the Life, 64, 72. 55, put that stop up there. We got 62s and 36s and 53s. And we've got 51 and 52 for Sancho. 54, 48 for Gary. Carlos is 36. All right, it's all done. No more guessing. We're going to flip it over. What year do you think it is? It is 1940 something. It's 1940 something. If you have the 40s, you're in the running. Polahi Akula, good to have you here. Thank you for joining us. 1947. I think we have some winners. 1947. We also need that for our book. 1947. You guys can search real quick and see who may have guessed that. Well, I'll put this in our book. 1947, right there. We do not have this one yet. Come on, open up, baby. Open it up. It's not going to hurt. There we go. 1947. Boom. Killing it on this collection. 1 year off. Nice. We had a couple of 47s. Another year without a VP. See, that's what it is tonight. It's a year without a Santa Claus. Let's see. We had Rodney. Very cool, Rodney. We had Jess. Maria Ann, happy birthday. Barbara L. Bar Rose. Thank you so much, Maria Ann, with a $2 super chat. Anybody else? Maria Ann, we got Maria Ann, we got you. Yes, Maria Ann got it with the 47. Anyone else? Anyone else? Got Maria Ann. All right, cool. Thank you all very much. Yep, we got you on there, Maria Ann, with 47 guests. Very good job. Let's keep going. Diana, hey, 45 is a guess. Second, 49, does that count? Haha, 47 in the middle. That's actually a good theory, Diane, and we do that only on odd numbered days. Today's the 22nd, so that doesn't count. If it was yesterday, that would count, but not on the even numbered days. So I apologize. Yeah, you said 47 last stream. That doesn't count. All right, let's keep going here. These rolls are loaded with treasures. I'll tell you what. Can we go to the casino? You can go to the casino. Let's do this. We're going to take a sip real quick. Can we do guess the fake? Hold on, let me draw a fake for you. Okay, we're gonna do guess the fake. Here we go. This is a fake. See if you can guess the fake. Anyone guess the fake yet? Time to guess the fake. Anyone? There it is right there. Carlos nailed it. Congratulations. Thank you, Carlos. Outstanding. Not Pedro. No, not Pedro. We got this. Charles. Oh, I love Sunday nights. Sunday nights are my favorite. What's up, Victor Debs? What's up, everybody? We're going through some coinage here. 2011. Why does it keep doing that? It does. Okay. 1978. We'll keep that one. 94, 22. 22, 22. Jose was not right. Jose was second. That was our next one, but now I can't do it because you guessed it already. 96, 2012. Looking for 2009s, 1971s, 2024s. We've never found one. We found 3 2025s yesterday for the first time all year. Trying to fill up our coin book. Trying to keep the peace. A lot of fun. I'm probably going to miss some of your chants tonight, and I apologize, but that's just the way of the world. It's also a great Earth, Wind, and Fire song. Here we go. Chris Rosmondo, good to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight. Robert, okay, pal, hand over the money and no sudden moves. Whoa, let me just take it easy. I'm going to step back. What do you call Santa when he has no money? St. Nicholas. Ah, tonight's dad joke winner. So far in the lead is Papa B for the dad joke. Papa B with 1. Papa B's on the board with 1 dad joke. Hey, Lou, no, you can go away. I don't like you. You're not even funny. You got to really come up with a better name, Lou. That's not even cute. It's not even inventive. Come up with something better. Like Taint My Ass would be better. Try that one. Taint My Ass. Try that one. Stupid. You're on everybody's chat, too, and there's like 90 versions of you. Other people do that one, too, Lou. You got to be embarrassed by that. You got to work harder. Call your mom. She'll bring you a sandwich to the basement, get you a new sock and some clean tissue. You'll have a better night without us. 74. 67, we'll keep that one. Hey guys, I know school's out and we're really cool because we're in school and stuff. I think the best way to get cool points is to go on some old guy's coin thing and make stupid ass jokes. I think that'd be fun. Bourbon Colony. Those old socks. Yeah. That's not Velcro. Maybe in a Uncrustable. That'd be really nice. Oh, Sunday nights are my favorite. Are you ready for some troll nights? 1979. Let's find some old coins. There's an 83. Yeah. Message deleted by random stacker. Very cool. Thank you. We try to be very polite and welcoming to everybody. Where did you're my boy, Lou? Yeah. Ooh, 1982. That's a real nice one right there. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. All right, teenage, we'll wait for you. Look at this beauty right here, 1982. You have 3 loners. Hey, everybody. Hey, Coach. What's up, Shecky? Good to have you here. Look at this beauty. That's a nice one right there. That's going to go into a holder. I'm going to put that one in a holder because that goes with the 82p later tonight when we give it away. We'll see how many of these trolls hang out with us. That'd be fun. The rest of you, I appreciate you being here. It's going to be a good time tonight, especially if you're into coins and sarcasm, allegedly. Or if it turns south, we may just throw it all away, jump in the car, and go yell at people at the megaphone later. You never know. I've got 4 half rolls I got to go through. I'm not sure why I'm doing it this way. If I had a nickel for every time I told a funny joke, I would have Nicolas Cage. Good turnout for the coins tonight. Yes, it's Sunday night. Sunday night's one of my favorite nights because there's a lot of people getting ready to go back to work. A lot of people being left home by their parents because their parents have to go to work and other things like that. Also, for those that got into accidents over the weekend or are infirmed in some way, we hope you're enjoying tonight. Provide you with some Sunday night entertainment. I don't think there's much on TV tonight. And we appreciate everyone that hits the thumbs up, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'm not at coins, but interesting. It's an education. Yes, it is. The best part about this is it's free. So I promote coin collecting this way because if you get bored and say, I don't want to do this anymore, you can take these nickels down to the Aztec Inn and get yourself a sandwich. And it's all at face value. It doesn't cost you a thing. If you want to start getting into some other stuff, you can. What's up, JA144? Good to have you here. You can buy some supplies and equipment, all that, and then it starts costing you money. But just to do this costs nothing, and it's very productive. It's good. Look at my dexterity. I've got the best dexterity with that right there. That's right. Look at that. And we have Diana McMahon sponsoring some folks for our drawing later on. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Let's go with the McPud. And we got Braun and Keon and Maria, or I'm sorry, Marnie. My bad, Marnie. And we got Tina and Barbara L. Bar Rose. And we got Uncle Cliff. Thank you so much, Diana McMahon. We have Angie. And we have It's Vegas Time. And we have Rodney from Mo. All going to be on the list because of that. Thank you so much there, Diana McMahon. Super nice of you. All right, let's keep going here as we find older coins and cool stuff. We did pull that Buffalo nickel out earlier today. That was really, really cool. We were just going through the rolls. We were up close and personal with the roll when that happened. 2004. I'm going to grab from this box down here. These are the ones we were doing yesterday. Links also. Did I miss links? I missed links. Links to rinks. Thank you for letting me know. Links to rinks. They already have a third hole finished. That's what happens at the green door. That's why you spend a lot of money to go there. Let's do this one. This is the remainder of that other roll. There we go, 2012. 72. This one's all beat up. Look at that guy. 82. Nice. Kylie Perez, good to have you here. Be one of those days, isn't it? Senior assistant coach has arrived. Very cool. Thank you for being here, Real Braun. It's going to be one of those nights. It's going to be a hot summer. Yes, it will be. Johnson T. Filibuster. Hello, sir. Kindly. Good to have you here, Mr. Filibuster. I apologize for what Twitter's done to you in your career. Something good in here? I can tell. I hope so. That's what we're hoping for. 2011. We're looking for the 2009s. Thank you, Jeff A. Lewis. I try. I share with you what knowledge I have. It doesn't take very long. But then we can all expand upon it together. Yes, we can. Who knows what a filibuster is? Don't say it. Just say, I do. Put it in the chat there. If you say it multiple times, it'd almost be like a filibuster. But don't do that. That's spamming. We don't spam. So it's like a verbal spam is what a filibuster is. I hope you guys just learned something. All right, let's open these babies right here. Someone rolled these. We found, yep, exactly. Thank you. And a dustbuster too, a filibuster and a dustbuster. Watchful Judge, do you find many warnicles in your searches? Yes, earlier today we found this beauty right here. 1944S, it's the lowest mintage other than the 43D. 1944S, right there. We found it twice because I didn't realize I'd dropped it again. A game of patience, yes. This will be given away later on. Stick around, we'll tell you how you can win just for playing our games. You know a buster named Phil? Nice. Awesome channel, love everyone. Cool people, God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. We do not discuss politics or the current events of the day. There's plenty of other channels for that. Feel free to go to those channels and just chat away and have a good time. But when you're over here, you're family, and we just try to hang out. What about Ghostbusters? That's a great movie, even the one with the chicks. No, not at all. A 1970S, look at the condition of this guy. Pretty good condition. If it would have been backwards, we would have played the game. Block that vote, filibuster. There you go. And Real Braun, we're being very patient with people tonight unless they violate the most egregious rules because we want them to feel welcome and join us and understand the rules that we do here, which is to make it a safe space for everyone. We're not discussing things going on in other places because that's for other channels, and that way people can just feel fun, feel happy and all that kind of stuff. Steve Harvey is in the chat. Nice to have you here, Steve Harvey. Yes, we're looking for silver plus rare dates, like the 1982 Philadelphia, the 1983 Philadelphia. The 1950D would be great. There's we pulled a 39S extra fine out the other day, which is really cool. Pulled a 1936 Buffalo nickel out earlier today in one of our live streams on a different channel. I forget the name of that channel. Who could put that name of that channel or that link in the chat there, and we get people to go over and subscribe real quick? I forgot the name of the channel. Can someone help us out with that? 64 to what year is silver? Not nickels, only 1942, 3, 4, and 5. 1942, 3, 4, and 5, and only half the 1942s. So 1942, 3, 4, and 5. They're the only silver nickels. If you go dimes, quarters, and halves, it's all 64 and before, plus a bunch of other stuff. Were Paul Harvey and Steve Harvey ever in the same room? House ACC, those are the questions that keeps this channel going. Thank you so much for that. 1981. Put another nickel on Nickelodeon. I don't know if I've ever used a Nickelodeon. I know they had some problems there with their staffing. 85, 19, these are all newish. 77, thought that was gonna be an old one, but it wasn't. There's 84. If you're new to the channel, it's very simple to hit that subscribe button, get a notification. We do lots of Las Vegas stuff. We do gaming content. We drive the city. We do this. Give you a little background here in a little bit if you're still with us. We do our cancer update stuff, which I'm pretty much over at this point, but you say, why do you just sit in your house and do nothing, you fool? And that's why. Until I'm completely healed, then we'll get back out and cause trouble and do all the things we're supposed to do in Vegas. But we appreciate y'all being a part of it, and you never know what's going to happen here. Sometimes we find really cool stuff. We also have sports cards. You guys into sports cards at all? Because we're going to give some of those away too. It's Barbell Bar Rose's birthday. That's right. Happy birthday, Barbara. 165 folks here. Thank you so much. Almost 100 likes. That's right. We are a channel that kicked cancer's ass. Silver quarters and dimes, 90% from what year? From every year up until 1964. They were silver every year from 1890 or 1792 all the way up to 1964. Then they had to change it because the price of the coinage was too high to make coins, kind of like they're doing now with the pennies. It happens often in our economy, and it's just part of it. That is not a mint error right there, even though that's really cool looking, or not. Someone used this as a coaster. Look at that. It's the half moon, Thomas Jefferson. When you're heating up your heroin, you don't want to use a nickel. I'm just throwing that out there. Just a tip. How do you live and read chat comments? How do you do live and read chat comments at the same time? I have extra eye on my chin. It's called an eye chin, a chin eye. Han Solo, no more copper. That's what they're saying. So that's why we pull out all the copper too. Cooper or copper? Why didn't the quarter roll down the hill? Because of the nickel, because it had more with the nickel. Got it. I messed it up. Papa B, you're already on the board. Just the tip, exactly. You guys are funny. This stream started out wrong, and it's going to continue wrong, isn't it? It's just going to continue wrong. I'm having a good time. Hope you're having a good time, and so on and so forth. Oh, man. There's not enough hours in the day for what we like to do on this channel. Okay, I'm starting to get disappointed here. Come on, Nichols. We found so much stuff earlier today. Maybe we clean the box out. Which I recommend, too, by the way. That's just good sanitization. Let's dig deep. You're going to dig deep back here. Oh, we got a penny. Let's go through the pennies. What's a $64 half dollar worth? A $64 half dollar is worth. Laura supported the channel for 15 months. Laura S., are you reading this with the eye? Are you reading this with the eye in your chin? I certainly am, Laura. I'm looking at this half dollar right here. I'm pointing to the half dollar and I'm reading your super sticker. Thank you so much. Your super thing. Your super thing. Super thing. Here's 1964. Currently worth about $13 to $14 in silver melt value. There it is right there. 1964 silver half dollar. Just happen to have one handy. Diana McMahon's super chat, a $10 super chat with sponsors. Diana McMahon's sponsoring members and people to get into the drawing. We got Jody FJ. We got Angie. We have Shri. And we got Papa B. We got Tundra Mike. We got Myrna. We got House ACC. Thank you so much. And we got McPuddin. Very cool. Thank you, Diana McMahon. $10 super chat. Super cool. How about a 45 half? Same amount of silver. They're all the same amount of silver. And unless they're uncirculated, they're just basically silver value. There we go. Let's keep going here. Recommend you get yourself a copy of the Red Book. Gives you all the information you need about coins. Here it is right here. The Red Book. It's Guidebook United States Coins. I got mine on Amazon for just $9. Has all kinds of information. The 2026 is out. It's just a great way to learn as you go along. You have 245s? Cool. Cool. So you got that dollar face value of silver. And at 25 to 30. Oh my gosh, we got another one. Look at this beauty right here. Hold on. We got a beauty, 1969S. Uncirculated. There's like a whole roll or a couple rolls were dumped into all these rolls that we got. We have a Wheatie coming up. It's time to play. Get ready to play. What year is it? Let me move it right up there. Don't guess yet. Looking for copper, 1972. We got to look at that one. That's one that has a double die opportunity. This roll is loaded. It is loaded. We're going to do it in order. There's a copper one. We keep all the copper. There's 3.5 cents worth of copper in each penny. So you make 3.5 times your money doing it this way. Try doing that with your side hustle. 82. 75. It's a loaded roll. If you're guessing I can't read it, got my third eye is blinking right now. What year you got there? 88. Another copper, 71. I was going through some pennies today, rolling them up or bagging them up to take them down to the casino, and I found some coppers that we'd missed. So another, we got 2 69S's in this roll. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go one at a time here. Let me show you what we got. If you want to learn something, what pennies are you looking for? I'm going to show you. Do you save pre-82s for copper value? Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. My Wi-Fi is messing up tonight. Did I miss anything? Not yet. Not yet. So this is a 1969S. It's uncirculated-ish. Right there. Look at that coin. 1969S. We're looking for double image. So if the 69 is doubled, it can be worth up to $45,000. So this one is not doubled, but it's a flippin' cool coin. So we hold on to that one. That's our first one we're looking at. Then we have another one, exactly the same year. So again, somebody's dumped a roll or something into it. So we look at each one because if you find one, it's a lot of money. 1969S. Looking for double imagery. There we go. Beautiful. Yep. Like that. Then we have a 1972. Same idea, double image on a date. This could be worth several $100s. So you got to zoom in on it. You got to look at it. No, not doubled there. There's other variety. There's like less doubling coins out there as well. I'm going to show you the picture of both of those, what we're looking for. Did not get them. And then we're going to play, what year is it? Yes, $45,000 for a double image 69. I'll show it to you here in just a second. So if you go to your penny book, and you have a bunch of different coins here that you can find. So the 1969 double die, this is what it would look like. This is not what ours looked like. But see how it looks right there? 1969S double die obverse. If you find a coin with that on it, 1969, it says right here, 69 double die, A, you go down to the reference here, a value for an MS63 red coin is $45,000 for 1969. The same way 1970 is $8,500. 1972, the one that we just saw, is $1,000 for uncirculated. And that 1972, let me find a picture of it. Right here. It's on this side. No. Where's our 72 double die? Why don't they have a picture of it? Oh, right here. I'm sorry. Here's what the 72 double die looks like. Okay, zoom in. Come on there. Let me get this thing to... Anyway, you can see the doubling on In God We Trust. Right there. 72 double die if you get that one. So yes, it's worth hunting this treasure. Definitely is worth hunting this treasure. Now, it's time to play what year is this? So let me give you the parameters on this coin. It can only be from 1909 to 1958. If you guess anything other than that, I'm just going to say your number and you're not going to be able to win. But if you guess the number correctly, where can I go to buy many old coins? At the bank. You can get these at the bank. They're face value. Doesn't cost you anything. So get your guesses in between 1909 and 1958 only. Cannot be a 1943. If it is, I'm a millionaire. All right, so get all those guesses in. Get them in quick. Give you about 30 seconds. We'll put up the stop sign, and then we're going to flip it over and show you what we got. Lots of guesses coming in. Very cool. Could be any year from 1909 to 1958. Get those guesses in. 1909 to 1958. About 10 more seconds. We'll put up the stop. Get your guesses in. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Luis. All right. Put up the stop sign. Last chance. 1909 to 1958. What year is it? As soon as the stop sign goes up, I'm going to flip it. The 43 is made out of steel. Last chance. 50 Flock says 55. Corey says 58. Steve Murphy says 48. Someone could throw up. Oh, did the stop sign go up already? All right, that's fine. We'll get all these last few in. Do one more stop sign because everyone's a little bit late to the party here. But you got to be done when I say you got to be done. There it is, Angie with the stop sign. So samaa is the last one. Here we go. Do you know what year you guessed? Because this coin is, zoom in on it. It's a 1940 something, 1940 something. 1940, it looks like an S mint mark too. 1940. Hey, see, I'm stretching it out so you guys are like, oh my God, what is it? 1944S, 1944S. Very cool. Very nice condition for a 1944. Look at that, 1944. Who guessed 1944? Someone go back real quick and let me know. We'll put the names down, a chance to win prizes. Yeah, Sergi, you were just a moment late, though, unfortunately. We're going to give it to you anyway. Look at that. Who else said? One for the book? Oh, we don't have a book yet, but yes. JA144. Nice. Anyone else? Stocks are showing fine plus. Yes, it's a very nice condition. Anyone else? Anyone else? Very cool. We got you down there. So when I say what year is it, when we do that, just jump in real quick. Otherwise, you'll miss the opportunity to do it. All right, cool. Very nice. Got 2 winners on that. Nemesis, did you do it? Did anyone see Nemesis? Nemesis? Someone verify Nemesis. All right, let's keep going. What's up, Vegas Rich Saves? Good to see you. Let's do another roll of pennies. Those are fun. Congratulations, everybody. At the end of the night, we do giveaways. You have to be present to win. 18 or older from the United States or Canada, because I have to mail it to you, unless you're going to come by and pick it up. All right, very cool. Let's get this one going here. Come on out. Come out and play. All right, what do we got? We got 2022. Emmy, how you doing? Good to have you here. 84D. We need the 84 or 83 Philadelphia. There's the varieties. There's a 95 variety with the double die. The 84 Philadelphia have a double ear on Abe. There's a 67. The 83 has a double reverse. Those are worth hundreds of dollars if you get them. We've never found one. That's how scarce they are. Also collecting all the 2009s. The 98, 99, and 2000 Philadelphias, there's varieties of those. The 92s, there's varieties. There's lots of penny varieties. It's one of the most collected coins. And those jackasses, we're not political, are getting rid of them. This is such a great hobby. Whoever those people are. 79. I guess you got blocked by my own thumb. It's like a basketball hoop to Angel Reese right there. 84, 81. That one, and that one. Cool. Nothing big there. What's special? The 2009s, they're just super low mintage. It's the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln Penny, and it's the 200th anniversary of Abe being born. And there's 4 different varieties, and they're super low mintages where they make billions and billions of coins each year. They only made hundreds of millions that year. So sounds like a lot, but not when you're dealing with pennies where they make billions and billions a year. The most pennies ever made, 1982, with about 17 billion made. Yeah, I got Sergi on there. Thank you, Angie. Thank you very much. I will show you some information. When we find a 2009, we'll go to the book and I'll teach you and share with you, impart knowledge. You'll go away from this stream going, my goodness, I learned a lot more than I expected. That's our goal. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Here's a 1983 Philadelphia. We were just talking about this one. So this one has a chance for a double image on the reverse. This one's an ugly coin, but that's okay. What you look for is on the 1 cent, look for doubling, much like we saw in the 69 and the 72. This one does not have it, but you check all of them because you never know if you're going to find one. Worth several $100s. Our money changed to New Zealand, so we don't have the opportunity to go to that far back. Really? Yeah, are they very collectible, the older money? That's something that this country's got to do. Instead of stop making stuff, we got to devalue the money by 10% like they do in other countries. Mexico did it. They did it by a lot more than 10%. But it works. It works. Get back to reality. Instead of having a $17 Big Mac, it could be a $1.70 Big Mac. Problem is, everybody to go from making $16 an hour US to making $1.60. Can you buy half-dollar rolls at the bank? Yes, you can, Moni TV. You just have to order them. It takes them a while to get them, but they will get them for you. You can also buy the new ones from the mint, usually. They usually have bags available from the mint you can buy directly. They love selling their coins to collectors. There's a thing called seniorage. Who knows what seniorage is? I mostly do U.S. coins poly. I will collect the other countries as they come up. We found a Bermuda and an Australia and some other stuff the last couple days. Very cool. BK Whoppers are only $12. Heck of a deal. They'd be $1.20 if we devalue the money by 0.1 or whatever it is. There's some way they do that. That's why I'm not an economist. I just play one on YouTube. Thanks for joining us tonight on our live stream. It's your first time here. We'll be gentle. If you've been here before, strap something on. It's going to be fun. There we go. Let's get back to the nickels. Our money went from big, huge coins to small ones, so we can never get it out of the bank again. Oh, yes. I found some old German paper money with this Kevin Small. There used to be a lot of collectors of those. Used to be. I'm not sure if they do anymore. I have a 36 nickel in decent shape. Please give me an idea what it's worth. 1936 nickel in decent shape. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Does it look just like this one? 1936. Is it better or worse? Better or worse? Left eye, right eye. Left, right, right eye. There you go, 1936. It's worth a couple bucks, unless it's uncirculated. That's one of the commonest years. Remember when Whoppers were $1? Yes, yes. Remember when you could call it a Whopper, but there was no internet to verify? Yes, yes. Is the P on the back of the 44 nickel the mint mark? Yes, from 42, 3, 4, and 5, they put the large mint mark on the back to signify those are the warrior coins that are made out of silver. That's the only P that was on the coins up until 1980 when they started putting the P on the front of all coins except pennies. And then I recently learned they put the P on the 2017 penny. Seigniorage, good question. Seigniorage is the value of a coin. So let's say they're going to make a silver dollar. So this is a loonie right here from Canada. This is a 2007 loonie right there. So this coin probably cost 13 to 14 cents to make, but it's worth $1 on the books for the government. So they take that 90 or 87 cents profit or whatever it is and add it to their budget because now they have that much value in seigniorage. These are anti-seigniorage. These cost 13 cents to make a nickel, so it goes reverse of that, and it costs the government money. So when they say it costs the government money, it's not that it costs the money to make the coins, it's that it costs them budget money. And that's why the penny costs them 3.5 cents to make. It actually, if they made them the right way, they'd last longer and the unit cost would go way down, but they're saying it hits them against their budget and they hate that. And so that's why they're gonna stop making them. So seigniorage. What do I look for the 36 to see if it's raised? If you go to eBay, it's your best source for coin information. Go to eBay, type in 1936, and they'll show you the different grades. They'll show you different coins, what they sell for. The book is just a guide. It's what people are willing to pay for a coin. You might have a coin that the book says is worth $15, but someone's willing to give you 20. You might have a coin where the book says it's worth 20, and someone's only willing to give you $6 for it. So it just depends on what you have, the condition it's in, has it ever been cleaned, how did you keep it, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of that goes into it. There's no just standard value of coins. 1974. All right, here we go. We're gonna play. I also have a 65 penny. Someone told me to hold it because it's copper. Yes, a 65 penny is worth $3.50. That's right, Patricia Brown. Thank you for being here. We have this coin right here. It's time to play. What year do you think it is? Let me give you the parameters on this one. Don't guess yet. This has an S mint mark on it, and it's on the reverse. So the only years that this can be is from 1938 to 1954, but it cannot be a 1942, 3, 4, or 5, or 1950. So that's a lot of information there. So you can get your guesses in from 38 to 54, but not 42, 3, 4, and 5, or 50. Go ahead with your guesses. Let's see if you can guess what year this one is. Diana McMahon says 52. 47. Joseph says 46. 6 Cents says 46. 46 Uncle Cliff. Links to Rinks 52. Jonathan Dare 52. 46 Another Day in the Life. Claudia, good to see you, says 48. Throw one of those for you, Claudia. Keep going. Keep your guesses going. A lot of guesses coming in. Nathan with 52. Kevin Small 46. I'm zooming through. Go ahead and put up the stop sign. Diane says 50. 51 for Keon Green. Got a 59, got a 50, 69, 53, 49, 50s, all kinds of them. All right, once the stop sign goes up, it's too late. Please, only one guess per person. I'm going to let the Michael Duke tram 2 and 6 cents in. And Mary. Okay, here we go. I'm going to flip it. What year is it? Got to get those in early, otherwise you miss it with the stop sign. It's a 1950-something, 1950-something. 1950... We got a winner, 1952. We got a couple winners. 1952 San Francisco. Look at that beauty. It's a nice one right there. Who guessed that? Give me the names of who guessed it. I know there's a couple of them. I believe McPuddin was one of them. All right, we got Nathan C. We got Sergi. And Diana McMahon. Bourbon Colony, too. Diana McMahon. And anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Links to Rinks. Links to Rinks. Cool. Very nice. Very cool. Nice job. We're going to do it back to back. We got another one. Here we go. Now take a look at the difference of color and design on this one. Let us hear the conclusion. Okay, so real quickly, A Sandhook and everyone else, let me just explain what's going on here. Hold on here. It's time for Up Close with Coach. Let me set the stage here. Don't go anywhere yet. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. It's Up Close with Coach. It's time for a knowledge. They don't get that nickel yet. They might get it later. Okay? They might get it later. So here's the deal. On this channel, we don't discuss politics, religion, controversial stuff, the stuff that's going on in the news today, or anything else like that. I am a Christian. I love Jesus. That's what saved me. That's what got me through my cancer treatment, and that's why I'm here today. So I encourage you to have your beliefs and whatever it might be, but please don't come in here and spam it and do all kinds of stuff and piss people off. We're trying to create a safe space for everyone, and then through our lives, show what it's like to be a certain way. So those of you that come in here and drop Bible verses and all that, I know that that's your calling, and we appreciate that. But please, please, please don't come in here and spam, because then it makes people mad. Then other people have to kick you out, and then that's a negative against them. Then they get up to the gate, and they're not let in because that one time on a live stream. So you think you're doing good by posting a Bible verse and doing your testimony and your witnessing, but you're creating a situation where someone can get a negative mark against them, and we don't want that. So please, please, please honor that, and don't do things that are going to get you kicked out of the chat. As T-Bone says, be a good neighbor and enjoy the stream. All right, that was a public service announcement. All right, let's get back to what we're doing here. All right, it's time to play. We have this coin right here. Take a look at the difference on it. Try to guess the year. Thank you, House ACC. Try to guess the year of this coin right here. Take a look at it. Now, here's the clues. There's some clues. It doesn't have a mint mark on the back. Don't guess yet. Don't guess yet. You're not going to be right. Doesn't have a mint mark on the back, so it could be on the front. It could be any year from 1938 on, except for 2004 and 2005, and it can also not be 43, 4, and 5. So go ahead. Start your guessing now. Go for it. Go for it. We got Claudia with 85. Got a 62 faux show. We got Jason with 88, 76, 77, 09. Larry says 94. Moni TV 91. Brad says 92. Joseph said 87. We got some 74s and some 62s and 76s and 08s. Oh my. Got some 98s and some 68s. Get your guesses in. In a few moments here, we're putting up the stop sign. Get your guesses in now. Get your guesses in now. Go ahead and put up the stop sign. We're ready to go. Jonathan, you got the last one? Cool. Let me get you on there. Last chance. We're going to flip it. We're going to flip it, dog. Let's do it. Get that stop sign up there. All right, let me get Jonathan Adair on there. Okay, that's it. No more guesses. No more guesses. You guys are too late. And only one guess per person, please. What year is this coin? Here we go. Here we go. 1977. 1977. Do we have any 77s? 1977. That's a great condition coin for 1977. Did anyone guess 1977? Let me know. Anyone? Nobody? Nobody. One off. Oh, that's all right. Let's keep going. Get yourself a beverage. Strap yourself down. Put on your safety helmets. Let's do another roll. Let's get in here. Let's see, your dad graduated from high school. Cool. Toe Cutters from North Carolina. Good to have you here. Mary, you had it? We have a winner. Mary Falcone. Mary Falcone. Very nice. Congratulations, Mary. Corey guessed right, too? Did Corey guess right? I've never come across any gold coins. So Corey, B-A-S-T-A-R-A-C-H-E. Congratulations, Corey. Very nice. Very cool. Keep it going here. What year was it? 1977. 1977. Yeah, we got Corey down. Thank you. Thank you. Bride of Chucky, how you doing? Good to have you here. What do you do with your copper pennies? We're going to melt them down for educational purposes only and make some ingots for the channel as souvenirs. That's what we're going to do with them. Plus, you just keep them because they're worth 3.5 times. It's like when silver became more valuable, people just hoarded it, and eventually you'll be able to sell it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt it down, make it into long strands, and leave it at construction sites for homeless people to steal. No, the book is only from 1938 to 64 only. So only when they're older, we'll put them in here. What's up, Carr? Good to have you here. Happy Sunday night, everybody. Thanks for the swipers for swiping through. Appreciate you. Let's get 100,000 views tonight. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Also, if you have not subscribed, we encourage you to do so. We're on our way to 60,000 subscribers. As soon as we hit 60,000, we're going to give one of these away in our drawing at the end of the night. This is a 1921 USA silver dollar, Morgan dollar, the eagle on the back. It's a 90% silver Morgan dollar from 1921. That will be our prize once we hit 60,000 subscribers. Can you melt Tina's chain too? Yes. That's sitting here waiting for her. She's going to have to model that for everyone at Loonfest coming up in July. I would not sell mine for $45,000. I would try to get 1.2 million for it. I would hold on to it until it's worth a lot more. That's my goal. 61, but it's ugly. Yeah, I would not sell that coin. I would pass it on as an inheritance. You're just mething with me. Don't meth with me. Construction sites. I have an 83cc Morgan for you, Coach, next time I'm in Vegas. Wow, very cool. Love Carson Cities. There you go. First time from Missouri, just subscribed. Welcome, Brad Akers. We got lots of Missouri people in here. Roddy from Missouri, some other folks. Got St. Louis, we got Fort Leonard Wood, we got Joplin. We got people that have been to the Precious Moments Museum. People from outside of St. Louis, all over the place. 1982. Keep all your 82s and 83s. Good to have you here. Filibuster's from Minnesota. Remy's from Texas. What part? Go ahead and melt the chain. New York. Nice to have you here. San Antonio, Texas. Wisconsin. Very cool. What part of Wisconsin? What part of San Antonio? BDIS. Good to see you. I lived in Helotes for a while. I managed the Hilton by the SeaWorld there. Good to have you here, BDIS. Why do you keep all the 82s and 83s? They are collectible coins because the government did not make uncirculated coin sets those years, and they're hard to find. Washington, cool. Findlay, Minnesota. Also, a lot of them got circulated really bad and they're damaged. So when you find the good condition ones, they're worth a lot of money. The quarters are worth the most, though, because of the video gaming going on. My guy, I live right by O'Connor High School. Oh, cool. Very good. The kids used to play in Helotes High School. We lived on, Braun and right there at the 1604. Yeah, very cool. It's good times. I liked it there for everything except for the management company of that hotel. It was a Radisson, and we converted it to the Hilton. Any knowledge of the 35 silver certificate dollar bills? Somewhat. For the paper money, again, I recommend there's two things. mycurrencycollection.com, or you can go to eBay and look it up. There's every kind of currency on eBay, and it'll tell you what the value is. Just subscribe. First time here from New York. Thanks for being here. Cesc Gonzalez, good to have you with us. What is the worst hotel you ever managed? Oh, there's two. It depends on what your definition of worst is. The worst was in College Station, Texas, at the Aggieland Inn. It was a former Ramada, and I was hired there to convert it. Convert it into a, I think it was going to be a Sheraton 4 Points. And when I got there in 2009, it was owned by a British group, and the economy was so bad in the country that it was hurting really bad. And I went up for my first night. I drove up. I was in San Antonio at the time. And I drove up for my first night, and I checked into the hotel. And when I was lying on the bed, a whole procession of bed bugs walked across my chest. And I'm like, oh, my God. So I got up, and I ran downstairs to the front desk. And I go, hey, do you guys have a bed bug problem here? And they're like, yeah. I said, oh, okay. That would have been nice to know. I said, well, can you get me a different room, maybe something on the higher floors? Maybe the bed bugs are lazy and they won't get all the way up to the top. So they put me into a room on the 4th floor. It's a 4-story building. And next day I come down and I introduce myself to the staff, the whole thing. And it turns out that the night auditor that I talked to had quit that night because she thought I was going to fire her over the bed bugs. Absolutely not. It's not her fault. And what had happened was during the hurricanes down in Houston, they evacuated a lot of people, and animals and all kinds of things were staying at that hotel for a long period of time during the hurricanes. And they didn't do a whole lot of cleaning and so on. So we immediately went out and did some spraying and treatments on the rooms and burned the sheets and did all kinds of stuff that I could do, but they wouldn't let me do much. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So Texas A&M University is right there. And we started getting the NCAA teams coming in. We had a bunch of different tennis teams coming in for the NCAA tournament. And they check into the hotel, and they checked right out of the hotel because they know how to check for bed bugs. And so I called the owners and I said, it just cost you $7,000 to not treat your hotel. And I told you the treatment's only $2,000. And they didn't want to spend the $2,000. Well, now it's cost you $7,000. I go, okay, go ahead and treat the hotel. So we came in, we treated the whole hotel, we bombed it, the whole thing you're supposed to do, cleaned it out. Fan-freaking-tastic. So finally it's going good. We're going through the summer. And then there was some sort of an explosion or something up in Texas somewhere, and there's this huge lawsuit going on. And so I sold the ballroom for 7 months to an insurance company. So 7 months of income to an insurance company. And so finally the hotel's making money. Well, the owners come to town, they're from England, and they're all upset because I can't sell the ballroom to anyone else. And I'm like, well, nobody wants this ballroom. It's a dump. It's a complete pile of crap. Why would anyone want to even have an event here? We're lucky to have it. Well, they booked the Oklahoma State football team, and I knew that, and that was coming up during the football season. But the insurance guy checks out the week before. And they got very upset with me. And I couldn't believe how they were just yelling at me because I had booked the ballroom when they could book it to someone else, which they'd never done before. So during the summer, I called my friend who I used to work for down in San Antonio. He was now with a new management company, and he was managing a hotel in Vegas. And he said, how about coming out to Vegas? I'm like, cool, that'd be great. Yeah, the fertilizer explosion. Why don't you come out to Vegas? We got this little hotel that we just took back in bankruptcy. I'm like, cool. And that's what got me to Las Vegas back in 2009 at the Greek Isles Hotel and Casino. Ran that for a while. We converted it to Clarion until we sold it. And then it was blown up. It's now a parking lot and so on and so forth. But yeah, that was the worst hotel ever. The worst hotel ever. I mean, it was just filthy nasty. None of the housekeeping equipment worked. So the housekeepers would stay there till midnight trying to clean rooms and taking towels to people at 11 p.m. and all that. So I had a person come in and actually fix the dryer. It was amazing what would happen when you fix a dryer. It actually dried stuff. I have not met Paris Hilton, but I met a lot of the Hilton family. I worked for Hilton for a number of years until they effed me. But I can't talk about that because I have a nice piece of paper where they give me a lot of money to be quiet about it. So I won't bring that up at all. You know a guy going to a hotel in Vegas? Cool. There's a lot of great places out here. I managed the Hooters Hotel Casino, which is now the Oyo, and it was a dump back then. It was a lot better, though, than the Aggieland Inn in College Station. No wonder you know about the Guadalupe River the other day. Do you value arrowheads or even have rare? Yeah, I love arrowheads and rare coins. And look at this one right here. Just happen to have an arrowhead right here. I will value, I mean, I'll do my best to help you out on anything like that. You can send me bedbugs and gravy are delicious. You can send me pictures to the channel email, which is stevedennis2121@gmail.com, and I will do my best to get to those emails and give you opinions and give you suggestions of where you can go, get some information on it. Do a couple more here, then we're going to switch over to baseball cards and sports cards. Let's go here, baby. Let's go. And then we got to start giving some stuff away. Chance to win. What's up, King Solo Slots? Good to see you. Yeah, bed bugs are nasty. Do you know that you cannot poison a bed bug? You have to scratch their exoskeleton, and then they dehydrate and die. They don't have teeth. They don't have a mouth. They have a little drill thing. And so you cannot poison a bed bug. And so diatomaceous earth, which is very scratchy. I found some bed bugs back in ASU. Yes. You went to ASU too? Nice. I was enrolled at ASU. I went to a few classes there. Heat will kill them, yes, but it has to be super hot. All right, here's a story on bed bugs and super hot. So back in 2012, I think it was, when the Sahara was closing down. The Sahara Hotel and Casino decided to close down. They're going to renovate and become the SLS. And so they're selling off all their equipment. And so we went over from the Clarion Hotel Casino, and I bought all their brand new king size mattresses. All of them are brand new. They just put them into their suites, maybe a month old. And we paid a couple $100 a piece, and we bought 200 of them because that's what would fit our hotel. Ooh, cool, 71. And we bought them, we had them shipped over to our hotel, which is over in Convention Center Drive. And the health department comes out and says, no, you're not allowed to buy mattresses in Clark County. I said, oh, but these are brand new, came from the Sahara, you guys, blah, blah, blah. He goes, no, you're not allowed to. You are not allowed to. I said, well, what if, because of bed bugs and stuff like that, I said, what if I rent some storage units, put them out in my parking lot, put the mattresses in for 3 weeks and let them bake all summer long that would kill anything in it, plus spray a thing called SteriFab on it. And they go, yeah, if you do that, we'll let you keep them. So we took all these brand new mattresses, we put them out in our parking lot for 3 weeks at the 115, 120 degree temperatures, got up to like 140 inside those things. We baked them for 3 straight weeks, soaked them in SteriFab, had the health department come out and they gave us an okay to use them. But it took 3 weeks of just baking those sons of bitches. All right, here we go. Look at this coin right here. What year do you think this is? You can get your guesses in. Go ahead and start guessing now. Oh, sorry, that was me, I hit that. What year do you think this coin is right here? What do you got for us? Get your guesses. Got 64, 53, 68, 80, 82, 66, 57, 68, 52, 47, 35, 54, 77, 70, 47, 50, 60, 52, 51. I can't keep up. Just keep guessing. I'm going to put up the stop sign here in about 15 seconds. Get your guess in. What year do you think it is? 1938 to 1964. 1940, 56, 59, 43. Lots of great guesses. Put the stop sign up. Get it in before the stop sign. We're going to flip it over. Here we go. Stop sign's got to go up. No more guesses. Say 19. We're waiting. We're waiting. There is the stop sign. The rest of you missed it. Sorry. 1950 something. It's a 1950 something. 1957. Did we get any 1957s? I thought I saw a few 57s. 1957D. We actually need that for the book. That's a real cruddy one. We're going to let this one go. We're not going to put it in our book because it's just nasty. But it is a 1957D. I'm going to show you this coin right here. Look at this. 1971. If you have 1971 coins, no mint mark. The mint mark's on the front on these. The D is very common, but the 1971 Philadelphia is not. Uncle Cliff got it? Cool. A very weathered coin. Let me put Uncle Cliff on here. Very cool. Nice job, Uncle Cliff. Anyway, the 1971s, you want to keep all of them, just because. Here's another one we want to keep. Look at this guy right here. What year do you think this one is? We're going to do another one. Let me give you the parameters again. There's a D mint mark on the back, so it can only be from 1938 to 1964, and it can only be 38 to 64, but cannot be a 43, 44, or 45. Go ahead and guess again. We'll do another one right there. What's up, Steve Miller? Good to see you. 1938 to 1964 only. Go. Got a 60, 62, 59, 63, 46, 61. All good guesses. 64, 77, 47, 51s, 59s, 61s. All different years. Keep them going. Joseph Clark says 61. J.A. 144 says 64. Got 57s. Brian Sheridan 60. Walt says 62. All good guesses. Keep going. Banana Man with a 63. Law says 42. Get your guesses in. Go ahead and put the stop sign up here in 15 seconds. Swervy says 67. 58 for Chris Rosmondo. So Vegas time says 61. Only one guess, please. Only one guess. Get the stop sign up. I'm going to flip it over. What year is this one? It's a beauty. Stop sign going up. There it is. No more guesses. It's a 1961. We have some winners. 1961. Very good shape for 1961. Pulled that right out of a roll here in Las Vegas bankrolls. 1961. Who had 1961 on their list? I'm sure there's a few people. Saw a few of them. Let's go back to 61s. I'm looking. We got Sergi. O-O-G-Y. Get that right. Sergi W. Joseph Clark. Let me get you a wrench there, Joseph. I can't read the green, so I have to make you blue. There we go. I got Brad Akers. Brad. Very cool. And anyone else? We got Sancho. Very good, Sancho. Thank you, Sancho. I think that's it. Very cool. Did I miss anybody? Dancing around the numbers tonight. Yes, you are. Okay, let's do a couple more rolls. That was fun. That was fun. A few more entries. And I'm going to show you what we're giving away tonight. Tonight on our giveaways, you have a chance to win a 1935 Mercury dime, a 1929 Mercury dime, a 1936 Mercury dime, a 1936 Buffalo nickel, a 1944S silver nickel, a 2009 D nickel, and a really nice 1982 P nickel. Those will all be available on tonight's giveaways, along with some baseball cards, which we'll go through here shortly. There it is. So stick around. If you're a channel member, you're automatically entered. If you're a super chatter, you get entered. If you guess the dates right, you get entered. And at the end, if you're a subscriber, we do a giveaway for subscribers as well. So everyone has a chance. No purchase necessary. Act now. Operators are standing by. Talk to Miss Cleo and get your entry in. There we go. Incredible goal by Mexico. Stop times. Game played in Vegas. Cool. I love soccer. I love a game where at the end they can go, let's just play a little bit more. I think that's a great game. I'm a goal-setting kind of guy. So I get to the end of time, they're like, I don't know. Let's just play some more. That's a super sport. BDIS 89. What's going on? You know what? I'm going to throw you one of these because you're awesome. Thanks for coming back. There we go. 2022, 2021. There's a 73. Haven't found any 75s tonight. There's a variety of the 75 nickel that we want to find. Okay, let me know, Gibran. Good luck to you. Okay, get ready for the most exciting coin of the night coming up. There's a 75 right there. So the 75, see where the mint mark is there? That's where the obverse mint mark is from 1968 on. The 5, if there's a mint mark up by the base of the 5 between that and the ribbon there, that's called a floating mint mark or a wandering mint mark, and that's worth some money. This one's the regular one, but if you see 1975, there's some varieties where they actually put the mint mark in the wrong location. You were born back then? You probably look a lot better than the nickel. Very cool. The new Buffalo, 21, 64, and 66. All right, we're going to play What Year Is It? Get ready. Let me tell you the rules on this. Here we go. This one, Jason Statham. Good to have you here. 1 gift membership. Thank you so much, Jason Statham. Love the movies. Jason Statham, everybody. Thank you for being here. Let me write you down for doing the gift membership. Appreciate it. Jason Statham. Very nice. Transporter 3, though, I don't know. I just can't. I can't do Transporter 3. But the rest of them, fantastic. Thank you so much, Jason Statham. What was the one where you did with The Rock? That was pretty good. Or with Vin Diesel? I forget which one. All right, here we go. This is an S mint mark on it. Okay? S mint mark. Oh, Loonfest is a go. It's whether or not it's going to be fun or not. 5 more Cash or Crash memberships. Holy cow. Thank you, Jason Statham. That's fantastic. You are outstanding. Appreciate it. Fan-freaking-tastic. All right, on this one, S mint mark, so it can only be, listen to what I say, don't guess yet, can only be from 1938 to 1954, but it cannot be a 1950, cannot be 1942 through 45. Go. Thank you very much, Jason. Appreciate you. Cannot be 42 through 45 or 1950, but it can only be from 19... Jayco, dropping in a channel membership. Thank you so much, Jayco. Outstanding. Sponsored a channel membership. Thank you, Jayco. Awesomeness. Get your guesses in from 1938 to 1954. 1938 to 1954 only. What year do you think it is? But not 1950. Lori Jordan, good to have you here. Elver Galara, good to have you here. Thank you, Jayco. Good to have you with us. Walt Musselman says 46. Tam True says 52. Elsa says 41. Jonathan Dare 52. Keon Green, Super Chat sponsors for tonight's giveaway. Let me write these names down. We got Keon, Angie, Tina, Braun, and Diana. Cool. Thank you so much, Keon Green. Very nice of you. Bride of Chucky, the date Super Chat, 622 for Bride of Chucky. Thank you so much, Bride of Chucky. Jayco with a $5 Super Chat. Thank you so much, Jayco. Very much appreciate the support of the channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming up, we'll be giving some stuff away, too, to thank you all. All right, do y'all get your guesses in? Let's get that stop sign up here in a moment. Get those guesses in. I saw at least one winner. Here we go. Last chance. Get that guess in. We're going to flip it. Very cool. Thank you, Brian. Yep. Okay, we're going to flip it. No more guesses. Here we go. I love this year. It's a very tough year. It's a great coin. It's a great coin. All right, do one more stop sign because we got a lot of late people in. One more stop sign, and everyone before this stop sign is eligible. One more stop sign because Keon Green was super chatting. He didn't have a chance to guess. This is for Keon. There it is. One more stop sign. And Jayco. Jayco's in there as well. And Brian, because Brian was texting me. So do one more stop sign, and that's it. This will be the final stop sign on this one. One more stop sign. There it is. That's the final stop sign on this one. All right, we have a 19. 19, can you see the date there? 19, what's up, Jared? 50-something. It's a 1950-something. 1951. 1951S. That's a scarce date. That's a collectible coin right there. Very cool. 1951S. 1951. Thomas has seen a lot of action. Followed a lot of people, too. 1951. 1951S. Let's see what the mintage is. I think it's in the 9 to 12 million range is all. 1951. 1951S. Only 7 million. 7,700,000 were made. 7,700,000. So very cool. 1951S. So Tundra Mike got it. Tundra Mike. Nice. Anyone else? Angie got it. Nice, Angie. Very cool. Swervy got it. Swervy. Nice to have you here. Very good. Anyone else? Uncle Cliff got it. Uncle Cliff. Jason wants to know how much it's worth. That one's probably worth about $1, $1.50, $1.50 for that one in that condition. It's a tough coin. If you tried to buy a roll of those on eBay for 40 coins, you're going to pay probably $35, $40. So it's not retirement money, but it's damn fun. Hey, brother, what's the wrench next to my name? That means that you're part of the moderation crew. So what happens is I give wrenches out to pretty much everybody that's here for a while that participates and is very positive, and nobody can shut you down. There's only a few people can shut you down. So let's say you come in here and you say, hey, I had a great day today because I like ice cream. And someone else says, oh, I don't like ice cream, and they try to kick you out of the chat. That keeps that from happening. Plus, you can help out when we have the trolls come in. You can help us keep it clean. But it's just a way to thank you for being here a lot and being a part of the participation for us. So you see that we have over 1,000 subscribers, or not subscribers, or 1,000 moderators on here. Most channels have 2 or 3, and some people have to pay to be moderators, and people think that they're special because they're moderators. They wield all this power, that kind of stuff. We do it to make it fair and equal for everybody. That's what we do. So if you've been here for a little bit, Jim S. had it also. Cool, Jim S. Jim S. Cool. We want everyone to feel cool here and feel welcome and that kind of a thing. You like ice cream? See, there we go. Now we have ice cream controversy. I live in Canada, so we don't have coins like this. Cool. What part of Canada? I grew up in Alaska. You're my neighbor to the south. Appreciate the $2 super chat. Jason. Statham. Very cool. I hope it's fun. We want it to be fun. Exactly. Pistachio that. Thank you so much. I used to drive from Fairbanks down to Whitehorse, and we would cash in our American currency. Can you show the red book really quick? We have a chance. I want to get one. Yes, certainly. Right here. This is the red book, a guidebook of United States coins by R.S. Yeoman. And you can get it on Amazon, different places. Ontario, cool.
I've been to London, Ontario. Have not been to Toronto. That's the book right there. That's our reference guide. There's a bunch of other references out there, but it's really cool. I've been to London and I've been to Montreal, but I have not been to Toronto. We love Canada, yes. I grew up in Fairbanks, so all you folks down there. Condition is more important. Scarcity and condition. The age is not so important. There we go. A couple more here, then let's switch over to sports cards. I want to make some mystery packs for everybody. What's going on, Vicky? Good to have you here. Hour and a half in. Best book ever? Yes. I've been in the tunnels underground in Montreal. I think those were really cool, except they were abandoned. They were empty when we were there, so it's kind of hollow. I don't like the casinos in Montreal. Did not like the casinos at all. Kamloops, British Columbia. I've been there. That's nice. Driven through Canada many times. Stop staring at me, Swan. Rodney perked up with mystery packs. Detangler is the best for long hair. Thank you for that tip. Tonight on Hair Tips, Angie with Detangler. That's actually one of our channel names. Welcome to Detangler Channel. It's like someone who gets involved in scrapes and scraps. Mixes it up on the street. Detangler. One more roll, then we'll move on. It's too hot for penguins to be walking around. We'll do one more penny roll in case there's a wheatie. And let's go to the, I have to wash my hands. So those of you, we're going to take a small break here. I'm going to wash my hands, and then we'll keep going. Got the 2025 edition of the Red Book, but you got the full-size hardcover. Wish I got the smaller one. When you get to your 26 or 27, you get the smaller one. Yes. The Sandman references are always the best. All right, looking for wheat cents, looking for collectible dates, looking for copper. So it looked like it was copper, but it's not. It's in the 80s. 1982 and before has copper in it. Most of these pennies are destroyed. That's copper. 1980 is beat up, but we're going to keep it because it has melt value. Here's a 1976. Looking for those 69s also. These rolls are loaded with them. 1980 something. 1988. All right, a couple more coins in this roll, then we'll move on to the next one. Got the spiral bound. Banff, Alberta is on my radar for future travels. Cool. Kamloops up in the mountain. They had baseball tournaments. I used to travel with baseball teams back in the college days. And we got all over Canada and the United States, did lots of barnstorming trips, driving across country, would fly into LA or San Francisco somewhere, rent cars, rent vans, and just go drive all the way across country, ending up in Wichita, Kansas. Always a good time. Got to hang out with a lot of future Major League Baseball players. Many of my stories revolve around that, so I can prove them. The other stories I can't prove. You said melt. What do you mean melt? So if you melt down the penny, it has 3.5 cents worth of copper value in it from 1982 and before. It's like silver coins have certain silver value. It's illegal to wholesale, to really take these and melt them in large quantities. They've passed laws you're not supposed to, but we're going to do it for educational purposes. Do you know who won the finals? OKC did? Way to go, Alex Caruso. But anyway, so the melt value, we're going to take, it takes 150 of these to make a pound of copper. And we're going to melt them down and make ingots, and we're going to stamp them, and we're going to do some educational smelting on this channel coming up in the future. So that's what we're keeping them for as well. Plus, if you collect a bag of these, which would be 5,000 pennies is a $50 bag of pennies. The melt value on that, just take 50,000 divided by 3 and multiply that times copper and so on and so forth. So give me 1 second. 82 zincs have good value. Yes, they do. I'm going to leave this here for you to watch. I'm going to put my nuts out here too. So this is a nuts channel. This is an autographed bag of nuts. It's one of one. There's only one of these in the world. That'll be available tonight too. You can pick that if you want. I'll be right back. Let me wash my hands. Don't go nowhere. cleanish. Nice and cleanish. Nastiness. Welcome back, everyone. If you're still with us, appreciate you hanging out. Don't go nowhere. We got lots of names to put on our wheel, but before we do that, let's make some mystery packs. We're gonna move this out of the way. Put this over here in our coin area. Thank you so much for all the moderators and all that you do. There's a lot of moderating going on. You never know on a troll night. Look at this mess that we've made. I cleaned it up briefly, and then we'll do some sports cards here. You coin people can hang out for a little bit. Then after the sports cards, we're gonna make some mystery packs here, and then we're gonna give away some stuff. Lots of prizes. These guys over here. Put them in a Ziploc bag so we know that we are collecting them. And if you have a favorite sports team, you may see some stuff. Michael Duke, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. You want an autographed Shrek money bag? You can find one. That'd be great. That would be great. All right. 2009 nickels. Would you ever melt Canadian pennies? Oh, sure. The older ones, they're copper as well. You can't melt them in Canada, though. So Canadians can't melt Canadian money, and Americans can't melt American money, but we can melt each other's money. So, you know, I'll show you mine if you show me yours, kind of a thing. It's the same basic idea. Can you put your hand over the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? What's a Lamar Jackson edit? I'm not familiar with that. What's a Lamar Jackson edit? Is that a porn thing? Is this what you need down in the basement? There you go. That's for you. I hope that helped. All right. Let's get these names going here. One more for Jason. Thank you for your super chat. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, you guys don't use pennies anymore. Exactly. You're rounding up. Round up. Okay, sports cards. Appreciate y'all being here and putting up the shenanigans tonight. Lots of shenanigans tonight. Move you back. These coins will be part of the giveaway tonight, plus who knows what else. Tonight on Meat Stick. I have coins. How can I show you? If you send me pictures of some of them, Oscar, to our channel email, let me write it down for you so you know exactly what it is. It's the channel email. If you send me the channel email pictures, I can then give you my opinion on them and what they may or may not be worth. Here we go. It's at there it is right there. SteveDennis2121 at gmail.com. Angie put it out there too. Very cool. Thank you so much. Yes. Officer Favre, don't say shenanigans again. Exactly. This is a organic grass-fed beef with 0 sugars and 4 grams of protein. It's not a low-calorie food. It's high calorie. It's a small piece of meat right there, but it's packed with flavor, and it's good for you, I guess. And it's gluten-free, and it's got a USDA thing on it. And this is what I've reduced myself to stay healthy. CountryArcher.com. Learn more about your meat at CountryArcher.com. Out of San Bernardino, California. All right. That's not an advertisement. That was free. That was a gift. Let's take a look at some of these cards I pulled today. Let's make some mystery packs. Manny Ramirez. If Manny Ramirez is the 2007 Home Run Derby champion, you could win his all-star jersey with this card. So this is card number 887 of 999 that I pulled out. Was Manny the home run champion in 2007? Ooh. Got Milky Cabrera in there too. Why would we do that? Got a double dip card. Come on out, Milky. Milky Cabrera. Sizzle Moon Song, what's up? Yeah. That's what we're all about here. Chatting about meat. Good to have you here. There we go. Manny Ramirez, card 887 of 999. Very cool. Diana McMahon with Super Chat sponsorships. Let's see who we got here. Thank you so much, Diana McMahon. Giveaways coming up soon. We got Bourbon. Colony. We got Raymond. Thank you so much. We got Jonathan. Adair. We have Deadpool. We have Keon and Braun and Tina and Vegas Rich Saves and McPuddin. Thank you so much for super chatting. $10 super chat gets you in the entries into the drawings and all kinds of stuff. Vladimir Guerrero. So that card doesn't have any extra value. Okay, we got Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza. This is Upper Deck. Mike Piazza, card 151 with the All-Star Game imprint on it. Oh, this is a McPuddin one because the All-Star Game was at Colorado. It's got the Colorado Rockies logo on a Mike Piazza card. So that one, unfortunately, for the Mike Piazza fan, that goes to McPuddin. Dave Winfield, 400 home runs. Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield. We're making mystery packs here, so don't panic. Each one gets a Dave Winfield. Got Kenny Lofton. Sorry, let me spread them out here. We're going to make 7 mystery packs. Kenny Lofton rookie. Javi Lopez rookie card. There's Dan Marino. Another Dan Marino. Back in the day was 75 cents. 1987 Dan Marino. There we go. Getting closer to his rookie year. Another Dan Marino. Isaiah Thomas, 1990 Fleer All-Star. Karl Malone. This is the 93-94 Fleer Ultra Karl Malone insert set. Clyde Drexler, 92-93 Fleer All-Star first team. Look at that. Reggie Miller, 1994-95 Sharpshooter insert. Chris Webber rookie card. Remember Chris Webber? That's his rookie card right there. Skybox, 1994. Barry Bonds. Patrick Ewing. Another Dan Marino. Another Chris Webber. Another Chris Webber rookie. Holy cow. Jalen Rose. Look at that one. That's a Jalen Rose All-Star rookie. Very cool. Tom Chambers. Mark Grace. That goes over here. Got Warren Moon. This is the performance enhancers or whatever it is. The Ultra Performances. Card 5 of 10. An insert card from 1991. Let's keep going here. We got a bunch of cards that we pulled out today. Many of which will be put into our things. No timeouts left for Chris Webber. Here we go. John Stockton. Hologram insert from Upper Deck. AW3. John Stockton. Carlton Fisk. George Brett. Johnny Damon. Star Potential. When he was at Kansas City. 1994. Brett. George Brett. Everyone gets a George Brett. Jim Palmer, 1984. Hall of Famer. Look at that. He played for a number of years. Jim Palmer. Rod Carew. Corey Snyder, rookie from the Olympics. Those guys out. Kevin Mitchell. Nobody wants Kevin Mitchell. Andre Dawson. Will Clark, rookie card. I don't really do Pokemon cards, but I would love to have some Pokemon packs. Got some value from back in the day. Appreciate it. Another $5 super chat. Jason Statham. The Pokemon cards in the original packs are worth more than the cards because people are trying to get stuff. So I'm not sure how that really works. I just never got into it. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Great question. You want Mitchell? You met him? All right, hold on here. Uncle Cliff. People are freaking out. Don't sign the card. This is the plastic sleeve over the card. There we go. Keep it going here. We got Will Clark rookie card. So one of these mystery packs will have that. Tommy John, 1982. This is after the surgery. Tommy John gets a sleeve. Wow, what you think cows are meant to eat? Lost me there, sorry. Yeah, I love eating cows. I think cows are designed to be completely devoured. In fact, I'm going to eat one right now. I'm going to open it up right here. Delicious. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that's so good. Oh, I'm going to lick the inside of it. That's really good. Oh, baby. Oh, my God. I'm going to tuck this in my underwear. Brett Butler, Reggie Jackson, Willie Stargell. Hold on. Oh, Vin Julian. I missed Vin Julian. My bad. Let me get Vin Julian. I was too busy focusing on my meat. Thank you very much. That's where you cross the line? I've been telling dick jokes all night. That's where you cross the line. We've been referencing vaginas. But meat, that's where you cross the line. Hell, I'm going to have another one then. Let's do another one. Some stupid animal gave his life for this. There we go. You know what? I'm just going to throw this away. I'm going to have no absolute value for it. So this cow gave its life for absolutely no reason. I'm just going to toss it right in the trash. So not only was it murdering a cow, but for no fucking reason. There we go. Welcome to Sunday night. 1% animal included. Dave Parker. What do we got here? I actually ate it. Don't worry, I ate it. Looks like dog treats, yes. Ed McCaffrey rookie. Who's this guy? Ryan Braun. Jabba Chamberlain. Who remembers Jabba? Oh, I'm getting meat all over my screen now. Write your WhatsApp so I can send you photos of coins and stuff. I don't do WhatsApp. I don't do WhatsApp. I'm 90. I'm lucky to have the internet. I'm choking on the meat now. Sorry. Wayne Gretzky, Troy Aikman, Cal Ripken, Sugar Ray. There's a Kirby Puckett. That's a Ty Cobb. Lori, $5 super chat. Thank you, Lori. Outstanding. Coach, there's kids starving in the third world. I'm going to send them the wrapper and they could smell what I had. Lori. That's all right. In America, we have so much food, we play with it. Hey now. We have fun with our food. Look at this. These are peanuts. This is a bag of peanuts right here. Some people die when you open these. I'm gonna give him a little beard. Look at that. He's got a little beard going on there, a little mustache. Like he's the 1800s bad guy peanut. Look at that. We're gonna give him some pants. I don't like when they don't have pants. Some shorts. What are those called? Shorts. That and better shoes. He needs better shoes. There you go. I'm playing with my food because I'm in America. Stop having unprotected sex in the third world. That's right. No, they can do whatever they want. That's what it's all about. Because that next kid born is the one that's going to save them. That's politics. We don't talk about that. Jason Statham, good night, y'all. Thank you so much, Jason, for being here. $10 super chat. So cool of you to be here. Come back and see us often. Let's see, we're Cal Ripken. We're giving away cards here. Carlton Fisk, Ricky Henderson, Jason Giambi, rookie. There's Ken Griffey Jr., Kevin Mitchell, and Buhner. Yvonne Rodriguez, Ozzie Smith, Randy Johnson, Greg Maddox, Mattingly, Don Sutton, Steve Garvey, Tony Perez, Larry Johnson, Yammer Yager rookie card, Rod Carew, Randy Myers, Chuck Finley, Warren Moon, Randy Johnson, Phil Necro, Eric Davis, Nolan Ryan, Jason Giambi, Gary Carter, that's OPG. And we're going to do a couple more here because we're going to make 20 cards in each pack. We've got 7 mystery packs, so it'll be part of our giveaway coming up in just a few minutes here. So this way you get a quick peek at what's going to be in the mystery packs if you want to choose them. Chad Henne rookie card. Tony Romo, Cowboys. What year is this? 08, when he still had a shot at it. Adrian Peterson, when he's not beating his kids, he was on a card. That is rookie? Might be his rookie card. Brett Favre. There he is. Jesse Barfield, OPG, 1983. Who's a Toronto Blue Jay fan? Ooh, a McPuddin. Rich Gossage. Eddie Murray, Cal Ripken, Barry Bonds, 1996 home runs. Wade Boggs, a couple different ones. John Franco, rookie. Hey, can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Yeah, you can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. Thank you. Willie Stargell, Steve Garvey, Carl Yastrzemski, Johnny Bench, Yount, Kurt Schilling, a couple more, and then we'll start our giveaways. For those of you hanging out, still with us, we appreciate you being here. Kirby, Andy Johnson, these will be part of the giveaway separately. Michael Jordan's. We'll put a Griffey in one of these. There we go. Ooh, a couple of Gretzky's. Nick Van Exel rookie card. Rod Woodson rookie. Lawrence Taylor. Pete Roses go over here. Dennis Eckersley, a Craig Biggio rookie. Those guys. All right, let's see if we got a bunch. You call Mickey Mantle? You can have Mickey Mantle. If I have Mickey Mantle, it's yours. It is yours if I have a Mickey Mantle. Who else we got here? We got Ryan Howard, Reggie Jackson, Ted Williams, Steve Carlton, Dave Winfield, Mike Schmidt and Eddie Murray, home runs batted in leaders, John Schmaltz, Chase Utley. Who remembers that episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Anyone? Anyone? You saw Shaq today? Ooh, Barry Sanders. Where do the sleeves go? Barry Sanders, 1990. How many people did we offend with that meat? Hopefully it wasn't too many. Mark McGuire. Who doesn't love Mark? Oh, Chris Carter rookie card. That's pretty crappy, though. Don Mattingly, Cal Ripken, Glavin. Got David Robinson, Dennis Rodman, Bobby Bonilla rookie, Mike Schmitz, Brett Hull, Irving Johnson. Remember Magic? Vlade Divac rookie, Drazen Petrovic. There's a Chris Carter rookie. Bagwell, Bonds, Puckett and Henderson and Johnson. Oh my. There we go. I think that's 20 in each. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Bobby Bonilla coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So Milky goes in a different one. Let me get the things here. How do you go on to a live stream and get pissed off because someone eats meat? Seriously, I don't understand that. Of all the things to get pissed off on, like you're so tied into your own little world there that you cannot take the fact that other people do different things. That is just amazing to me. It's got to suck to be you. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm assuming. It's just got to suck to be you. Everyone's welcome here except people that don't eat meat. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We need one more card for this one. And a Ricky Henderson for 20. There we go. I know, of all the things to get upset on, it's like the guy with the nuts. I mean, seriously? Go find another channel and bitch. We don't care. I'd do this. If none of you were here, I'd still be doing this. So that's what I look at. I love the fact that you're here. It's more fun than you can possibly imagine. Oh my God, lemon juice. Oh wait, I'm not accepted here. I only eat lemon products. No, lemon's fine. Lemon's fantastic. I love lemon cookies, those sunshine cookies with the lemon filling. That's how I got diabetes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20 in each pack. Have to get up early, Suji. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Come back and see us often. Saruji W. Appreciate you. If you're back in the neighborhood, come by and say hi. We promise not to make fun of your meat eating options. We promise, allegedly. I'm offended that you don't shave your arms. Well, I don't have time to shave everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Got a couple extras there. Hey, shout out to Brent, my hairstylist today, by the way. Hands of an angel. That's all I'm going to say. It did me good. Got rid of that different colored hair. We love trolls tonight. Trolls are the best. I love lemon to marinate steaks with. Yes, I love to cook salmon in lemon. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Go ahead and make the dad joke. That's fine. You know how you can pay extra to have your head shampooed and all that kind of stuff? Yeah, I didn't. Let's do this one. It's the Kenny Lofton one. Dave Winfield, Kenny Lofton. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. And one more pack, and then we'll be ready to go. Your wife got a nut allergy after you had kids. Nice, nice, nice. Chris Rosmondo, giving a run to PapaJ for dad joke of the night. How many packs do I have? We're going to have like 9 or 10 packs you can pick from tonight. Sports cards. Here we go. This one's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 cards in it. There we go. Very nice. Do I really have afro hair? No. No, I am not afro hair guy. That was a gift, so I have to wear it. I had a lot of cards, but my ex-girlfriend took them because I broke up with her. I hate when that happens. I think my wife is gluing my firearms. She denies it, but I'm sticking to my guns. Very nice. Very nice. All right, so those are those. We got the coins. We got the cards. Where did that one go off? Then we have some individual cards you can pick from, too, if you don't want mystery packs. And what happens here is we're going to put your names on a wheel. We're going to spin the wheel. If your name comes up, you get to pick a coin or a card. And then we get it into a little package and we mail it off to you. It may take some time to get it to you, but that's what's going on. And yeah, it's going to be fun. What's up there, Joe Cole? So the rest of you can hang out. We're going to have available tonight also this Randy Johnson rookie card. We have a Brett Favre rookie card. We have also available Joe Montana. Where's that Joe? It's not his rookie. Joe Montana card. There's an Ozzie Smith card from 1986. And where did I put the big ones? There's the Griffey. King Griffey Jr. That's the Leaf 1993. Mostly Randy Johnsons. What the hell? Emmett Smith. I put them somewhere. All right, well, we'll just go with the, oh, here they are. I found a few. Got them. I knew they were here somewhere. There's a Nolan Ryan 1974. It's not mint. Got an Eric Dickerson rookie. There's a Martin Brodeur rookie. Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. Sonny Liston, Cassius Clay. Eric Lindros rookie. And a couple others here that were on the, you can grab if you like them. So there's lots to choose from. There's Muhammad Ali coming up. We've got Yammer Yager and Muhammad Ali. So all those are available. If you get picked, you get to win. We got some more super chatters coming. Uncle Cliff, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me add Uncle Cliff onto here. And, of course, the Michael Jordan. You pick up Michael Jordan or a Gretzky or the Jordan. Yeah, those guys are also available. All right, we got Steve Miller. McPuddin. Deadpool. Tina. Rodney. And Uncle Cliff. Thank you so much for the super chats and super sponsorships. All right, put these guys off to the side. And we'll put the computer down and we'll start loading it up. So if you're a channel member, you'll have a box next to your name. You have a paid membership. We had some sponsored members tonight. We appreciate that very much. Some sponsor angels came through. And we appreciate it like you cannot believe. Helps the channel grow big time. Cheryl's here. Nice to have you here. Pull this down. Don't go nowhere. You can also pick the nuts. If you want to pick the nuts, the autographed nuts, that's always available. Did I miss anybody here? Hope I didn't miss anybody. Cool. I think I'll have another meat stick. I'm feeling good. Let's go to Wheel of Names. The Wheel of Names. If you've never been to the Wheel of Names, this is what it looks like after we put everybody on it. This one had 167, I think was our number at the tops there. All right, good luck, everybody. We're going to start with our channel members. So Cheryl is here. She's a channel member. We have Diana McMahon is a channel member. We have Justin Leonard. Thank you so much for being here. Who else? We got Bride of Chucky. Who else is a channel member? Do a quick chat for me if you're a channel member. We got Bluemoneywick, Uncle Cliff. We have Jonathan Adair. Very cool. Meat stick. Everyone's worst nightmare. Nobody. Very cool. Bourbon Colony. Chris Rosemonde. Holy cow, Chris. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. Chris Rosemondo. We got Turtle Pays. Thank you very much. Tundra Mike is here. We have Vicky, welcome. We have Kevin Contrell. We have Deadpool. We have Mary. F-I-E-R-A-M-U-S-C-A. Very good to have you with us. What's up, Swervy and Sean? You guys hold on. Lori. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone hold on. Wow, 20 channel memberships. Thank you so much. Maria Ann is here. Very nice. Shri. Braun is with us in spirit. We have Brad B. Welcome, Brad B. MC High Life. Oh my gosh. Tundra Mike, 23 months channel member. Thank you so much. Who else is here? Keon Green. Nice to have you here. Damn. So freaking cool. Peggy, let's see. We got Chris, Deadpool, Shri, Wi-Fi. Just got on the line. Oh, I missed it by that much. Bolthead. Very cool. Chris, you got to hold on. We'll be doing the subscribers here in a bit. DH is here with us. Moni TV. Danielle Huffin. Okay, you guys, if you're not channel members, hold on. We'll get to subscribers here in a bit. You got to be a subscriber though. If you're not a subscriber, you will not be on the board. Susan Goodrich, thank you for being here. Very nice. Tim Whitley's here. Nice. Thanks for joining us. JJ, you got to stand by. Make sure you're a subscriber. A Day in the Life. Links to Rinks. What's up, bro? Maria Ann. Rodney from Missouri. Is Big D in here? Dennis O'Neill, are you here? Angie. Nice. Okay, last couple of channel members. If you're a channel member, get your chat in real quick or I'm going to start going without you. We're going to do our first giveaway. Steve Miller. Very cool. Deadpool, I got you on there. Kevin, we'll get you if you're a subscriber here in a little bit. Subscribers are the last. Let's do it. As for gifted members and paid members, if you're a subscriber, will come later. Exactly. Phil B. Nice to have you with us. Claudia, we'll get you on here in a minute. All right, last chance for the paid channel memberships or sponsored channel memberships. Another day in the life. Welcome to supporter of the channel. Another day in the life, supporter of the channel. Thank you so much. How can I see how long I've been a member? That's a great question. Somebody can help you with that. I don't know. I have more meat stick talk coming up at the end here tonight. That I can tell you. Let me plug in the phone here so we don't lose power as we're giving away stuff tonight. All right, we're going to do our first drawing. This first drawing is for our channel members only. Don't run with scissors and never scissor with runs. That would be a reference to, yeah, very cool. 1982 P nickel, 2009 D nickel, 1944 S silver nickel, a 1936 Buffalo nickel, a 1936 silver Mercury dime, a 1929 Mercury dime, and a 1935 Mercury dime are up for the first spin here. Let's do it. And what's up, Bride of Chucky? Did I get you on there? I think I did. We're going to add one thing for one spin only to see if it makes it onto the wheel. Okay? This will go on the wheel. If it lands on this, then it becomes part of the drawing. But it has to land on it first. Hold on here. I'm going to find a really cool coin. A 1913 Barber dime. Okay, we're going to put it up there. And if it lands on that, then it'll be added to the prize. But it has to land on it first. It's from my super rare coin bag here. 1913 Barber dime. It's the hair from my haircut. Yes, I had it glued to my arm so I can have the clinic take a look at it. So it's a 1913 Barber style dime. 1913 USA dime. So we're going to put it over here with add a dime. There we go. So it has to show up there. If that doesn't hit, it's not on there. All right, here's our first spin. Last chance. What's up, Katie? Good to see you there. Just Ain't Right wants to join. Just got here. Just Ain't Right, just in time. Just Ain't Right. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a channel member, sponsored channel member there. You get a wrench with that because that's how it works. Very cool. You're going to shuffle it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Spinning. Our first winner tonight. What's up, SBT Fishing? Good to have you here. Justin Leonard is our first winner tonight. Justin Leonard. Congratulations, Justin Leonard. What would you like? Would you like a coin or a card? Justin Leonard. Hey, you there. Good to see you. We'll get you on the wheel here in just a second. Hey, you there. What would you like, Justin? Would you like a coin or a card? Yes, Justin Leonard, the golfer. Exactly. Let's do a coin. Okay. Would you want one of these silver dimes? We got a 35, a 29, or a 36. We got the silver nickel. We got the 1936 Buffalo nickel. We got the 09 nickel or the 82 nickel. All found in our stuff. What would you like, Justin? 35, 29, or 36. On the dimes, got the 36 or the 44S on the nickels. PapaJ George TV, good to have you here. Kevin Campbell, good to have you here. The 29 dime it is. 29. Let me just zoom in on it. You got to look at the date because it is kind of worn. And there you go. So it has a small 0 there where the 9 would be. It looks like it's a 2020, but it's a 2029. So are you still okay with that? 2029 dime right there. Very cool. Justin Leonard, our first winner. Nice. Justin Leonard, 1929 dime winner. Put our first wrapped up person here. Like that, like that. And I forgot to get new tape. I hope we don't run out. There we go. Put it on there like that. That's our first winner tonight. Okay. Hey, you there has joined us. Put these guys back up here. Hey, you there. Nice. Anyone else? Any new channel members just showing up in the last few minutes? Holy cow. Yes, English, please. In inglés, por favor. Exactly. Dandy's Ronuts is here. Dandy's Ronuts is here. If you win, you stay in the drawing. You don't get kicked out. This is only for channel members on this one. We're going to add another coin. 18 or older, U.S. residents only. I'm going to add this on the wheel. The next person gets to pick any of those coins. Yes, Braun, yes. Yes, no, no, no. No, Braun, no. Tell what's going on. Yes, yes, no. Yeah. Hold on one second. We're going to add this. This is on the wheel, this one. Not yet, Swervy Kirby. This is for our paid channel members only. So our paid channel members have a chance to win this Benjamin Franklin 1960 Denver $50. Right there. Oop, there it is right there. So that is on the wheel right now. It doesn't have to hit that one. And I'm going to put the 1913 dime as well. So you don't have to hit the 1913 dime for this one. It's available because you guys are so freaking cool. So let me go back up here and find that 1913 dime. It's already added. So this is our second spin. And here we go. We're going to hit shuffle 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up, Gerald R? Good to see you. Our next winner. Our next winner has a chance for what? Moni TV. Moni TV. Congratulations, Moni TV. Would you like a coin or sports cards? You got the mystery packs. You got the individual cards. You got the coins. What would Moni TV like? Congratulations, Moni TV. Thank you for joining the channel. See, channel membership pays. Moni TV. About time, exactly. You got your choice between the... You want a mystery pack? Cool. Let's find a good mystery pack. Did you have a favorite? There's the Mike Schmidt. There's the one with Jeff Bagwell. Let me zoom this back here. Got the one with the Drazen Petrovic rookie card on it. You can pick the Ricky Henderson one. Or we have the Barry Bonds one. Which would you like? Your choice, Moni TV. Your choice. Got the one with Barry Bonds, Ricky Henderson, Jeff Bagwell. You want the Barry Bonds one? Okay, let's see what you got. Let's see what's in the Barry Bonds mystery pack from Moni TV. Do you have a favorite team or anything, Moni? Here we go. We got Barry Bonds, Jeff Bagwell, Vlade Divac's rookie card from 1990, Brett Hull, Hall of Famer, Don Mattingly Bazooka card, Dave Winfield, 1986, Randy Johnson, 1992, Robin Yount, Wade Boggs, 1987, Nolan Ryan, 1986. That's a good one. You like the Dodgers? Cool. NBA stars Larry Johnson, Ricky Henderson, got a Troy Aikman. This is, who's this guy? That's Ryan Braun of the Milwaukee Brewers. Insert. Reggie Jackson, Rod Carew, George Brett, Chris Webber rookie card, Clyde Drexler, and Dave Winfield. And because you're so cool, I'm going to find a Dodger card to throw in there for you as well. So let's do this. Moni TV is our winner on this one. Moni. Plus a Dodger. Very nice. Congratulations, Moni TV. Very nice pack. Put you over here. Let's keep going. One more for channel members only. Then we'll put in the subscribers. I mean the super chatters. Can I get on the wheel? Yes. If you're a subscriber at the end, you can certainly be on the wheel. But Circle City Gabriel, yes, you can be added. You have to be. This is for channel members, for paid channel members right now. This is a perk and a benefit of being on the channel membership. Let me pull this guy out of the way. So Circle City Gabriel. Very nice. Good to have you there. Anyone else? All right, we're going to shuffle it up 5 times. Here it is. This will be the last spin with the $50 available. Last spin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you be added as a subscriber? Yes, Diego, at the end here. We'll get down. We'll get 2 or 3 spins for subscribers as well. Spinning. It's a pecking order. The pecking order. Another Day in the Life just got a channel membership and just won. Congratulations, Another Day in the Life. Would you like a silver dime, a silver $50, a buffalo nickel? What would you like? Another Day in the Life. Congratulations. Just got the channel membership. What would you like? Another Day in the Life. $50, please. You got it. My pleasure. My pleasure. Very cool. Very nice. Let's see here. I got to move my Bob Ross picture out of the way. It's in the way. Very nice. Pick that up at Loonfest. All right. Now I'm going to start adding all the Super Chat people. You must be present to win, so we know some people have left already. So our thanks to people like Jason Statham, who did so many, but then is not here. We appreciate you. But you have to be present for this win. Please Blue. Please Blue. You love Bob Ross. Bob Ross is great. Let's go up here. And let's start typing in. So give me a second to put these names in. If you were a Super Chatter or sponsored by a Super Chat, it's going to be in capital letters here. Got a lot of them. BOURBONCOLONY. Bourbon Colony. Raymond. Jonathan. Deadpool. Keon. Braun. Tina. Vegas Rich Saves. McPuddin. Vin Julianne. Lori. Very cool. Keep it going here. Up next is Steve Miller. McPuddin. Deadpool. Tina H. Rodney from Missouri. Uncle Cliff. Very nice. Got more. We got Deadpool. Uncle Cliff. Maria Ann. Angie. McPuddin. Keon. Rodney from Mo. Mika 1000. Myrna Burgeon. Rodney. Jess. Maria Ann. Barbara L. Rose. And Maria Ann for 47. Very cool. You already put Deadpool 3 times. Yes, exactly. He'll be on there more. What happens is every time there's a Super Chat in your sponsor, so look at these lists here. So there's Deadpool on that one. There's Deadpool on that one. There's Deadpool on that one. Every time someone Super Chats, or if you Super Chat yourself, you can be on as many times as you want. This is a secondary way to be on here. So there'll be even more. Like here he is again. This is from the earlier stream today. Deadpool a couple of times on this one, back to back. Deadpool. This is why we do the stuff first with our channel members. And we do the Super Chatters, and we do the subscribers at the end. We have Angie. There are no rules to this other than it's not a YouTube promotion. I'm doing it because I want to, and I can change the rules anytime I want to. You must be 18 or older, United States or Canada. I can change in and out all the prizes I want. If I want to eat meat, I'm going to eat meat on my channel, so just be ready for that. If you're a stickler for rules, you're on the exact wrong channel. Do not be here if this is going to bother you. I just want to say that right up front. Okay, everyone's welcome. except for people that are picky. Shawnette. Shawnette, Tina H. Mary F. Moni TV. And Barbara L. Bar Rose. I may even give you an extra entry just because I like you, and I may take one away because I don't like you, because that's just my prerogative. That's how. I try to keep it safe for everyone. Saruji, I believe you left. We got JA144, Nathan C, Bourbon Colony. At least I'm upfront about it. Diana McMahon, Links to Rinks. Jonathan Adair, Mary Falcone, Corey, BASTARANCHE, Uncle Cliff, Jonathan, Joseph Clark, I'm sorry, JOSEPHCLARK, Brad Akers, Sancho. These are all our winners who picked the correct dates. If you are a subscriber, you will be able to get in here in a little bit. You will be able to get in if you're a subscriber. When I go to switch over to the subscriber thing, you will not be able to be on for 5 minutes. So if you want to subscribe, you got to do it right now. Okay? We'll get to that in a minute here. Myrna Burgeon, House ACC, McPuddin, Diana McMahon. See, we're throwing people off on that one. We got Braun, 03. Got Keon, Marnie, Tina, BLBR, that's Barbara L. Bar Rose, Uncle Cliff, Angie, It's Vegas Time, Rodney from the middle of the country. I just wanted to type it differently. Links to Rinks, Angie, Shree, Papa B, Tundra Mike, and we keep going. We have Jim S. Very nice. Jayco, Keon, Angie, Tina, Braun, Diana, Bride of Chucky, Tundra Mike, Angie, Servy, SWERVY, Servy Curvy, CERVI, Servy Curvy, you're in there. Swervy Curvy. Tundra Mike, Angie. Make sure I don't triple them up like that. And then Uncle Cliff. Did I miss anybody? That was all these. Shadow Milk Cookie, as long as you're a subscriber, you'll have a chance here in a minute. That's all these ones. First time seeing this? Cool, Dolores. This is our Wheel of Names, a chance to win prizes. I mail them to you. So you have to be a United States or Canadian resident so I can mail it to you. You have to be 18 or older. And we got all these people on here. We have 123 names now. We're going to shuffle it up here. Chris Peary, I sent a super chat. When did you do that? I didn't see that. I apologize. Did you see the Durant trade? Yes, I did. There were 2 new super chats. Thank you. Let me go back and see real quick. Oh, there it is. Cool. Chris, thank you so much. Chris Peary. Thank you very much. And then thank you for the super chat. And keep going back. And when I'm typing like that, I can't read. Steve Miller. Very cool. Thank you, Steve Miller. Very good. And then pick 2 coins. If that comes up, the next person gets to pick 2 coins. All right. Let's do it. Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. $30 super chat. Chris Rosmondo. We're going to add Chris Romondo. We got Diana. We got Jonathan. We got Maria Ann. Deadpool. Angie. Thank you. Jody. Moni TV. Very nice. And Raymond. Chris Rosemondo. Very cool. Thank you so much, Chris Rosemondo. We also have Crazy Carl. Crazy Carl's here. Crazy Carl, $1 super chat. Appreciate you, Crazy Carl. We also have Cheryl, 1 month lurker. Love this channel. Thank you so much for that. Gem coins, what rare coins are you looking for? I'll buy anything, but you don't want to sell it to me because I give it away, so I don't pay a lot. All right, let's go with our first Crazy Carl with $1 lucky super chat. Who yells that? Is that Raja that does that? That's pretty cool. All right, let's go for it. Here's our next one. We have 138 names on the wheel. Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our next winner is Katie Hoffman 10. What's going on? Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon, congratulations. You get your choice. We got the coins, we got the cards, we got the, let me show you what you got. A choice here. The wheel is loaded, yes. So you have the 1936 dime, the 1935 dime, the 1913 dime, the 1942 half dollar, the 1936 nickel. Gonna add some more people here. Thank you, Diego. Appreciate it. Diego Cabrera. And we have Real Braun with some super chats. One moment here. You want to do a card? Which card would you like there, Diana McMahon? We have plenty to choose from. Thank you, Diego. Appreciate that. We'll get you in a moment. Braun, standby. Iceman, good to see you. Let's get Iceman. And channel membership. Nice to have you here. What do we got here? Where are we at? We got the Randy Johnson rookie. Diana McMahon, get your pick. You got Michael Jordan, the Wayne Gretzky. Other Michael Jordan. There's a Muhammad Ali. Yarmer Yager, Eric Lindros, Cassius Clay, Sonny Liston, King Griffey Jr. rookie, Mark Brodeur, Eric Dickerson rookie, the Nolan Ryan, Emmett Smith, King Griffey Jr., Ozzie Smith, Joe Montana, or anything that you would like. You just pick a name and I will find a card for you. Michael Jordan it is. Michael Jordan is a winner. Got Michael Jordan. Got this one. It's the McPuddin rule. If I got two in here, you should get them both. We got just one this time. Okay, cool. McPuddin is a winner. Stand by. Let me do this thing. Thank you, Iceman. Iceman coming in with the $1.99 super chat. And I got to get the bronze stuff here in just a second. Write this down. A couple of administrative things here. Thank you so much for the super chats. We got McPuddin. And that goes on the McJordan. Very cool. Thank you for that. Let me add on these names. We got more names going in. We got Keon, Tina, Shri, BDPS. Very nice. OLF is a go. Oh, Loonfest is a go. Very cool. Real Braun 03. Loonfest is a go. Very nice. Thank you all so very much. Let me see if there's anyone else. Iceman, thank you for that. Thank you so much. Here we go. Next giveaway. Giving it away. We still have a silver half dollar. What's this and how do you get in? So right now at this point, if you're a subscriber to the channel, in a few minutes, we're going to add you on. Right now, this is for channel members and super chatters and sponsored channel members and super chatters. That's what's going on. Wait, what, Uncle Cliff? A day in the life, another super chat. Hold on. What did I miss? Did I miss one? Someone told me I missed something. Yay, Real Brown. Wait, Dolores. Dolores. Oh, Dolores, 999 super chat. Thank you. Let me find that. There it is right there. I missed it. Dolores Rodriguez. R-I-G-U-E-Z. And because I missed you, I'm going to give you a second one. And because I don't know how to spell your name the first time, I'm going to give you a third one. There we go. Dolores Rodriguez, 3 entries because I messed that up. Very cool. Let's keep it going. More winners. Here we go. Shuffling 5 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not it. I want to add images. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spinning. Let's do it. Our next winner, Keon. Keon's our next winner. Would you like a coin or sports cards? Keon Green. We got the super chats. Super chats. We got the super packs. We got what they call the mystery packs. Or we got coins. Keon Green. Keon. Got Matt S joining us. Cool. Let me get Matt S on the board. Very nice. What would you like, Keon? Keon. You can also pick 5 star notes if you want. How's that? Your choice. You can do 5 star notes if you want as a prize for you because you're special. Keon. Last chance. Is he not here? Keon's not here? Okay, we'll move on. Let's go for a mystery pack for Tina. Okay, cool. Mystery pack for Tina. Did we want to do the Drazen Petrovic? Do we want to do the Ricky Henderson? Do we want to do the Mike Schmidt? You'll take the star notes? There you go. Sorry, Tina, you're out. Yeah. 5 star notes. 5 star notes. For Keon Green. There we go. There we go. Star notes it is. There we go. Thank you, Keon. Gerald, I think you were a sponsor member, but after 30 days, it goes away unless you up it. Iceman, good night, coach and chat. I got to get up early. Stick around for one more spin, Iceman. Don't go yet. We're going to spin it one more time here because Iceman has to go to bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Ice. Star notes are replacement notes where the serial number has a star on it instead of a letter. It's a scarcer type coin. Come on, Iceman. Come on, Iceman. Come on, Iceman. Come on. Diana McMahon. So close, Iceman. I'm sorry. We tried. McPuddin, you're up next. What would you like? What would you like? Let me throw you a wrench also. I appreciate you being here. Thought we had one for you there. McPuddin, you're up next. You want cards or coins? Coins or cards? A card. Do you want a card or a mystery pack again? I can reach back there and just grab a mystery pack. It's your call. We have, let me see if I got another, I got to have a Jordan here. Another Jordan. Rigged? It's not rigged. Where's Michael? We got this Gretzky. We got, what do we got here? You got a Carl Yastrzemski, 1984. Or I could find another Michael Jordan or whatever you like. It's your call. Diana McMahon. There's Sean Kemp. There's a Jordan right there. There's a 1990 Michael Jordan. Would you like that one? I'll take another Santa. Oh, that's a great call. Another Santa. Another Santa. Let me see if I can find another Santa. I got to have another Santa here. I know I do. Stand by for Santa action. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a good Santa. We got the Topps Happy Holidays Santa Claus card for McPuddin right here. Look at this one. Santa Claus season greeting from Topps Cards. Look at that. North Pole reindeer. His skills, his ratings, speed 10, giving 10, elf motivation 10, durability 10. Issued on December 25th from Topps Players Card. He's 5'6", 225, went to Yukon U, born a long time ago in the North Pole. There we go. Santa Claus for McPuddin. Great call. Great call. Fantastic. McPuddin. 30 days went fast? Yes. There we go. McPuddin it is. Very nice. Thank you. Just happened to have that lying around here. Nice. Let's keep going. let's keep going. Hold on one second here. Wheel of names. We're going to do a secondary wheel real quick. Let's do a new one. Can I do a new one? I can't do a new one. Oh, I'd kill this one if I did it. All right, stand by. We're not going to do that. That would be horrible. I would kill this one. All right, stand by because we got a special spin at the end here. A special spin at the end. All right, we're going to do another one. Looks interesting. Coach, should I play? I don't know. If you're a channel subscriber, you can play here in just a minute. We're going to do one more of the super chatters, and then we're going to put on these subscribers. Here we go. We're going to spin. You never got a Stadium Club Santa? Aw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good to have you here, Diego. Appreciate you. Spinning for winning. Who's going to win it? I mail these to you at my expense because I like you and I appreciate you supporting the channel. And our next winner is Rodney from the middle of the country. Rodney from the middle of the country. Holy cow. Rodney from the middle of the country. You are our next winner. Congratulations, Rodney. What can we get, Rodney? Would you like a mystery pack? Would you like a card? Would you like, what would you like? Coins for Rodney. Rodney. Our winner is Rodney. Got the Randy Johnson, Carl Yastrzemski, Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, Muhammad Ali, Yammer Yager, Eric Lindros, Cassius Clay versus Sonny Liston, Ken Griffey Jr., Martin Brodeur, Eric Dickerson rookie, the Nolan Ryan, Emmett Smith, Ken Griffey Jr., Ozzie Smith, Joe Montana, or a mystery pack stuffed full of Chicago Cubs. It's your call. Rodney from the middle of the country. Did Rodney fall asleep? All right, nobody tell Rodney, but I'm going to send it. Oh, there he is. Coin, what's left? We have the 1936 dime, the 1935 dime, the 1936 nickel, 2009 D nickel, 1982 P nickel, 1944 S silver nickel, the 1913 dime, or the 1942 Walking Liberty half dollar. Which would you like? Which would you like, Rodney? Just pick any one of them. Any one of them at all. No hints. I don't know which one you should pick, but it's up to you. Pick any one that you want, Rodney. Hold on before you pick. It's up to Rodney. It's totally your call, Rodney. Whatever you'd like. Anything at all. You let me know, Rodney, which one you want. The Walking Liberty? Great choice. Rodney picks the Walking Liberty half dollar. Congratulations, Rodney, from the middle of the earth. Middle Earth Rodney. Very cool. Good choice, Rodney from Missouri. Great pick. Oh, Walker. Not Rod from the slot machine. There we go. Good choice, Rodney. Rodney. Very cool. All right, let's add in a couple of our subscribers now. Here's how this works. Is I go over to the channel where we're at. We're watching the thing here. I go to, what do I go to? That's not the one. I go to, is this the one? Is this the one we're on right now? I don't think so. I got so many of these open. No, that was a previous one. That's not that one. Okay, let me find our live stream. Can't believe he chose that one. I know, Tux. It's tough. I mean, just out of nowhere, he picked it. All right, we go to live stream that we're currently on, which is, oh, this is the wrong channel. This is the new channel. By the way, if you're looking for a great new channel, it's called Las Vegas Coin Hunter. There it is right there. We ask you to join us over there, Las Vegas Coin Hunter, all coin content. Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Check it out. All right, cool. That was an advertisement for that. Let's get it over to Cash or Crash. I'm going to close about 90 of these windows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has got to be us. Oh, that's it right there. Found it. Found it. Go back to it. See, this is the administrative part that I'm not good at. Okay, open it up. And we're going to customize it. And now it's for subscribers only. Not subscribers only. It's channel members and everybody, but subscribers only. So if you're not a subscriber at this point, you're not going to be able to chat. And so I'm not going to be able to see your name. And I'm not going to be able to see if you're on the wheel. So we're going to add, if you're not on the wheel right now, give me a quick chat. We'll add you to it. Subscribers only. So Angie is a subscriber only. No, she's a channel member. I'm sorry. You're already on there. We got Andrea Scott. There you go. Andrea Scott is a subscriber. We got Karina Montgomery. Good to have you here. You're a channel member. We got Studeman and Gerald R. S-T-U-T-E-M-A. Studeman. We got Brian Weber. We got Tuck Firance. I like it. We got Nathan C. and Diego, because you guys are new. C-A-B-R-E-R-A and Nathan C. and Jody F.J. and SoCal77. Yeah, those coins are in my way. Let's go. 77. We have Mighty Ninja AJ. Very cool. We're approaching record territory. We got Lost is here. Lost. By the way, I'm a subscriber. Yes, you are, Swervy Kirby. And we have the English Pool. And we have Peggy L. And we have, who else? Or if you're on here and you haven't been on the wheel yet, please chat real quick and let me know. We will get you on there. Anyone else? Last chance. Very cool. All right. Danielle Willer. D-A-N-I-E-L-L-E-W-I-L-L-I-E-R. Very cool. Yes, I got you on there, Diego. And Danielle's on there. Raymond's on there. Everyone's on there. Studeman's on there. All right, let's do it. We're going to shuffle up. 168, I believe, is a new all-time record for names on the wheel. Hey, Cushy. Hey, Cushy is on the wheel. 169. Luis Martinez is on the wheel. Very cool. Out of Prince George, nice. The wheel is loaded. The wheel is loaded. We got mystery packs. We got cards. We got coins. I've subscribed to Las Vegas Coin Hunter too. Excellent. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very cool. All right, we're going to shuffle it up 5 times and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And let's spin it. Our next winner. Get a sip of water from the English Hotel. Our next winner is Myrna Burgeon. Myrna Burgeon. Congratulations. Myrna, would you like a coin or a card? We got the dimes from 35 and 36. We got the nickel from 36 and 44. Got some sports cards, including the Jordan, the Wayne Gretzky, Muhammad Ali, Myrna Burgeon, Griffey, Martin Brodeur, Eric Dickerson, Nolan Ryan, Emmett Smith, King Griffey Jr., Ozzie Smith, Joe Montana. Lots to choose from. Myrna Burgeon, or a mystery pack. You can pick a mystery pack loaded with stars and rookies. Hall of Famers. Must be present to win. You feel the Las Vegas vibe in here? Cool. That is pool water. Yes, it's delicious pool water. Thanks, Deadpool. I don't think she's here. Okay, we have to spin again. Myrna, if you're not here. All right. If you show up in a few minutes, we'll give you a chance to pick. All right, shuffle again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spinning. We're spinning. Where's the meat lady? She could have been on the wheel. Pick 2 coins. Oh my gosh. The next person gets to pick 2 coins. Okay? 2 coins. Remove that off there. So our next winner can pick 2 coins. You can get both silver dimes if you want. Are we ready? Let's do it. Shuffle 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spinning. Florida Loon News. Florida Loon News. You can pick 2 coins or anything else you want, but you can pick 2 coins. You can send some pictures to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Right here, stevedennis2121@gmail.com. That's the email address. Feel free to send that. Florida Loon News, you are the winner. Are you here? Florida Loon News. Yes, mystery pack. All right, cool. Would you like the Mike Schmidt, the Ricky Henderson, the Drazen Petrovic, the Jeff Bagwell, or what's the other one back here? We have Don Mattingly. Or Don Mattingly. Which one would you like, Florida Loon News? Don Mattingly, Jeff Bagwell, Mike Schmidt, Ricky Henderson, or Drazen Petrovic rookie? You want the Don Mattingly. Cool. Let's do this. Florida Loon News. Don Mattingly, Cal Ripken Jr., Tim Raines, 1985. Another Don Mattingly. Emmett Smith, football rookie. John Schmoltz, rookie card. Harold Baines. Alex Rodriguez, he's pissed. Dave Winfield. Jerome Bettis, rookie card. Ken Griffey Jr., Cal Ripken, George Brett, Nolan Ryan, Wade Boggs, Ricky Henderson, Jose Canseco, Nolan Ryan, and Gary Sheffield. So here's the trick on this one. So Florida Loon News, the question is, would you like to keep this pack or would you like a secondary pack? Because you're coming to Loon Fest, right? If you're coming to Loon Fest, you get a second pack for free because you're coming to Loon Fest. Confirm you're coming to Loon Fest and we'll pick another one for you. This is the benefit of coming to Loon Fest. Florida Loon News, are you on your way to Loon Fest? If so, you get a second pack for free. We're waiting. We're waiting. The time's ticking. Tick tock, 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 tick 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 tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Tick, tock, tick. Loon Fest is on the 19th of July. It's a party at the English Hotel in Las Vegas. At the pool, you can get discounted rooms and have fun and hang out with your favorite people and YouTubers and Braun and all that kind of stuff. And take box number 3. You got to be here. I know he's here. Last chance. Last chance. You can pick a second one for free for coming to Loon Fest. He's going to be there. I know he's going to be there. You got to pick it. There you go. Yes, I'm going to be there. Okay. Would you like the Petrovic, the Bagwell, the Schmidt, the Ricky Henderson, or the Barry Larkin? He said he is. Yes, it took a while for me to see it, so I just saw it. So now you got to pick which one you want. Drazen Petrovic, Jeff Bagwell, Mike Schmidt, Ricky Henderson, or the Barry Larkin pack. Your call. Your call. They'll take the Henderson. All right, let's go to the Henderson pack and see what you got. I like it. Always pick the Barry Larkin mystery pack, always. Chris knows. All right, here we go. Let's see what's in the Ricky Henderson pack. If you were here earlier, you saw us make them. Got Ricky Henderson, Milky Cabrera. Look at that. That's his top all-star. It's probably his second year. Dave Winfield. Dan Marino, 1987. Holy cow. Kenny Lofton. Kirby Puckett. Magic Johnson. Mike Schmidt, All-Star, 86. Barry Sanders, Ground Force. Cal Ripken Jr. Ken Griffey Jr., Measure of Greatness. Kirby Puckett, 1987. Wade Boggs, 1987. Jason Giambi, Before the Steroids. Look how tiny he is. Steve Garvey from 1986. Carlton Fisk, 1987. Wayne Gretzky. George Brett, 86. The John Stockton hologram. And Barry Bonds. Check it out. The irony of him grabbing a home run from somebody. Is that a prototype Johnson? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Shouldn't be a prototype. I would hope not. Just gave it away if it is. All right, hold on here. Let me write your name down here. Florida Loon News. Very nice packs. Yes, FL Loon News. Because you're coming to Loon Fest. Double picks. That was our double pick segment. FL Loon News. Thank you so much. Another winner. Let's do a couple more. Here we go. Let's shuffle it up. Any new people show up? Any new subscribers? Last chance. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3. Belly Love Barb. Good to have you here. Good to see Belly Love Barb. No deck picks exactly. All right, just shuffling in. 1, 2. Oh, Jan B. All right, Jan B is here. Nice to have you. Anyone else? Just show up. Give you a few more seconds here. I'm going to have another sip of water. Delicious. All right, coming up on 3 hours of fun tonight so far. Studements here. NASCAR Jones is new. Good to have you here, NASCAR Jones. I know Basketball Jones, but I didn't know NASCAR Jones. Jones. Very cool. Good to have you with us. Danielle is here. Vegas Baby. Exactly. Got you guys on there. Swervy Kirby's on there. All right. Man, I would love one of them dimes. All right, let's see if we can't get you on there. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do this most every night of the week, too. So if you don't win tonight, come back. Good. Yeah, you didn't fall asleep? What about Baseball Jones? I didn't know about Baseball Jones. Spinning. Our next winner, Cervy Kirby. I'll never get it right, so I apologize in advance. I will never get it right. Mika 1000. Mika 1000. Are you here, Mika? Come in, Mika. Mika 1000, our next winner. Let's do it. Robert's here. Good to have you here, Robert. Let me add you in. New Robert. Very nice. Mika. Come in, Mika. Come in, Mika. Mitch, put me in, Coach. Mitch, good to see you. Rotberg. Good to have you here. Mika, 15 seconds. Gonna spin again if there's no Mika. Sancho's still here. We got you on there a couple times, Sancho. All right, no Mika. Shuffle up again. Here we go. If Mika shows up, we'll give it to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spinning. Let's do it. Let's do it. Our next winner is Vegas Rich Saves. Vegas Rich Saves. Vegas Rich, are you here? Vegas Rich has 1 entry. Some of you have a lot of entries. Some of you have 1 entry. It just depends on the wheel. Sometimes it's a lot of entries that wins. Sometimes it's 1 entry that wins. You never know. Sometimes it's the pick 2 coins. That didn't happen. So here we are with Vegas Rich Saves. Come on, Vegas Rich, are you here? Vegas Rich Saves. The clock is on for Vegas Rich. Come on, Vegas Rich. Last chance, Vegas Rich. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Gonna shuffle up and spin. Another giveaway. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spinning again. Papa B, what's going on? You're here. Our next winner is New Robert. New Robert just told us he was here, and New Robert just won. Keep in mind the rules. You must be 18 or older in the United States or Canada. New Robert, you get to pick. Do you like sports cards? Do you like coins? Here's what we're giving away tonight. You have your choice between a 1936 Mercury Head dime, a 1935 Mercury Head dime, a 1982 nickel, a 1944 S silver nickel, got a 1936 Buffalo nickel, 2090 nickel, or lots of cards you can pick from. You get a mystery pack loaded with stuff. You want a coin? Okay, cool. Which one would you like? We got the 36 dime, got the 09 D nickel, the 36 nickel, the 44S nickel, the 1982 dime or nickel, or the 1935 dime. Which one would you like? It's your pick. New Robert, our winner. Tell me which one you like. Your pick. Then you have to send me an email. And on the email, you have to give me your mailing address, your username, and what you won, and then I mail it to you. You want the 36 dime, 1936 dime. So I'm going to put you down as New Robert on the paper here. So you have to send me an email and tell me that you're New Robert, because we have other Roberts. And that way, you'll give me your mailing address, and I will get this in the mail to you this week, and you will receive it at some point in the mail. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. Fantastic. That's how timely it is. That's how new you can be here and still win. New Robert. Very cool. Let's do another one. Arta Putra. Arta Putra. Isn't that like ancient sex? Arta Putra? Isn't that what it's called? Or is that a different thing? A-R-T-A. Arta Putra. P-U-T-R-A. Good to have you here. What time does this start every night? It's different every night because I work. I've got a full-time job at typically about 7:30 or 8 o'clock at night, Vegas time. 7:30 or 8 o'clock Vegas time. 10 times points tonight? Oh, we got to go, don't we? All right, let's finish up here. A Kama Sutra. My bad. My bad. Okay, let's do another shuffle up here. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, and go. Another winner. Then join me here in a little bit. One Easy Money. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Chris Rosmondo. Chris Rosmondo is our winner. Chris Rosmondo as a winner tonight. You get whatever you want, plus these 3 cards come with it. Ryan Howard, and Chase Utley. Chris Rosmondo, any pick, plus these 3 cards. Let's go. Do you want a mystery pack? Let's go through the cards. We got coins. You got the Carl Yastrzemski, the Randy Johnson. You got Michael Jordan, the Wayne Gretzky, Muhammad Ali, Jaromir Jagr, Eric Lindros, Cassius Clay, Sonny Liston, Ken Griffey Jr., Martin Brodeur, Eric Dickerson, Nolan Ryan, Emmett Smith, Ken Griffey Jr., Ozzie Smith, Joe Montana. Or we'll take a vote, folks. Let's take a vote here. Can Chris get cards and coins? Can he get a coin and cards? If you guys say yes, we'll take a mystery pack. Cool. You got the Barry Larkin, got the Drazen Petrovic, the Mike Schmidt, and the Jeff Bagwell. Which one do you like? And you get a coin. Cool. Yeah, there's 10 times points tonight at the station. Which one would you like? Your pick. Both for Chris. Okay, everyone votes yes for Chris. Chris gets 2 items. 2 items for Chris. Coin and a card. What would you like, Chris? Go ahead and pick it. Got the Bagwell, the Petrovic, the Schmidt. Links picks mystery packs. Okay, Links to Rinks. You got to pick his mystery packs. Or a meat stick. Yes, you got to have a meat stick also. It's a silver dime. We have a 35 silver dime. So Links to Rinks, which pack for Chris? Links to Rinks picks for Chris. Links to Rinks picks for Chris. Want the Schmidt. Good call, the Mike Schmidt. Here we go. Let's see what's in here. The Mike Schmidt mystery pack. It's for Chris Rosmondo. Got Mike Schmidt. The Mike Schmidt 1982 for the 81 runs batted in leaders with Eddie Murray and Mike Schmidt. 2 Hall of Famers on a 1982 card. A Craig Biggio rookie. Kurt Schilling first card with score. Wade Boggs. Chad Henne rookie card. Dan Marino. Ivan Rodriguez. Chris Carter rookie card. Sorry. Warren Moon. Chuck Finley, Rod Carew, Ivan Rodriguez, Cal Ripken Jr. Look at this, another Ryan Howard card. Holy cow, Jim Palmer, George Brett, This is a Jalen Rose rookie card. Oh my goodness. A Chris Webber rookie card. And another Dan Marino, plus the Chase Utleys and the 2 Ryan Howards. Oh my goodness. This was a heck of a pack. Holy cow. Rod Crew is definitely badass. And did you want the silver dime? We're going to throw the silver dime in for you as well. Unless you wanted the silver nickel, I'll just throw that in also. There it is, silver dime and the silver nickel, because I couldn't make up your mind for you. That was a great pick, Linkster Rinks. Good job. Chris Rosemondo. Another winner. Another winner. All right, last spin of the night so we can go play at the casino here. We'll be live playing at the casino on Las Vegas Private Eye here in just a bit. This will be our last spin of the night. Let's do it. We're going to add Johnny Rockberry. Wow, 10 more gift memberships. Thank you, Chris. Wow, so freaking cool. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. And 1 easy money. Got to add 1 easy money in here. 1 easy money is in here. Thank you so much for being here. Got 10 new channel members. That is freaking awesome. Wow. Amazing. How can you email me? That's a great question. Let me write it down for you. Here's the email address. It's Steve Dennis. It's an S, 2121 at Gmail. There you go. stevedennis2121 at gmail.com. Right there. Here we go. We're going to spin. Shuffle, 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 and shuffle. Let's do it. Spinning. Our last one of the night goes to Dolores Rodriguez. Dolores Rodriguez. Congratulations, Dolores. Dolores Rodriguez with the win. Hope you're still here, Dolores. Appreciate you very much with your super chat earlier. Let me put this guy in a holder too. We got the 1913 dime. You got the 1936 Buffalo nickel. We got the 2009 or the 1982 nickels. We got coins. We got cards. What would you like, Dolores? Congratulations, Dolores Rodriguez. Put that in a holder for it, just in case that's the one you pick. Dolores. Join us tomorrow night, Monday night. We do a lot more giveaways. It's going to be fun. We invite you all back. Look for the notification. I'll probably put the notification out here just before we leave for the casino. Dolores. Let's do it. We're going to let Dolores pick, even if she's not here now, we're going to let her pick tomorrow. If she comes back tomorrow because she was so cool. All right. If Dolores isn't here, she gets to pick tomorrow. So someone remind me that tomorrow that Dolores gets a pick if she shows up. And even if it's in the middle of the stream and she shows up, we're going to stop and do a drawing just for Dolores. That's what we're going to do. Good people. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Give me a few minutes. It's going to take me about 20 minutes to get to the casino. So it's 10:40. So at 11:10, I'll be at the casino, give or take. I will see you there. We'll be on Las Vegas Private Eye channel, which is this one right here. Let me show it to you. Las Vegas Private Eye. That's not it. Where's that? Las Vegas Private Eye. That's not it. How do you do this? How do you do YouTube? YouTube. There it is. Thank you all so very much. YouTube, and type in Las Vegas Private Eye. Las Vegas Private Eye. There it is. Las Vegas Private Eye channel. Right here, you'll see this logo right here. This is Las Vegas Private Eye. We will be there momentarily, and we will go play some stuff. I'm not even subscribed to Las Vegas Private Eye. Boop, now I am. Cool. Hey, that's me right there. See that guy? Who's that guy? That's me before cancer. That's when I was fat. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. You guys are the best. Look at that. Boy, I was a professional back then. There it is. A few.